me.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
We are back with some Pathfinder. Last time, our party dealt with the lighthouse, bringing back armies of undead, and saved the town and most of its people.
I would like to say something here. Not my fault for the army of the undead. No.
Very specific. Quite a few guards died, but they died in the line of duty, so none of the civilians were injured in the attack, which is probably the main goal. Don't let any of the civilians get injured. But a couple people did also get caught up in it. A couple members of the Thieves Guild, and actually, I think that was it. I think you just lost some members of the Thieves Guild, one of the undead that was on your side, and...
Wait, which undead?
Yeah, who?
Oh, no, wait, yeah.
Was it the poltergeist?
Yeah, sorry, I made the poltergeist disappear, but she ran away, right. She actually made it through.
Oh! I was concerned greatly.
No, you're right. I already revealed that the poltergeist survived. So. But yes. And now that the lighthouse has kind of shown, it changed to like a purpley color before turning off. And now you're all just left in a town near the Starring Pond that's not really in shambles, just kind of all the roads into town are kind of barricaded and covered in bodies. And Starring Pond is also kind of messed up right now.
I was gonna say, this is just a black, murky mess after summoning the giant serpent thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of... it's currently being cleansed, but it's not going very quickly.
Wait, is this my time to jump in and heal?
Well,
that'll really assist things.
Listen, heals.
But to be fair, though, it's a pond that normally would kill you.
Exactly.
Maybe you don't pull all of the corruption out of it, or else you will die.
I'm just gonna pull out like a small section of it, just to like, kinda not really cleanse it to heal myself. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, nudge, nudge, wink.
Apparently, we have to deliver undead brew to the tavern on floor 6, and we get 200 gold.
Oh yeah, I just listed that so you would remember.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Sounds like a easy mission.
Sounds like easy monies.
Money good.
Money real good.
I forgot to shrink Creed back to normal size.
Oh,
But yes, the other thing on your list of items is that contract demon you were told about by Dollar Store Hellboy.
Right, the one we've not actually run into yet.
Yeah, he's guarding one of the lower entrances. Apparently he's reasonable but tricky. Oh, Nan raided the Mega Dungeon. Nice.
I don't know if you saw what I was saying at the end of your chat yesterday. I was like, it's such a shame Gobswald didn't make it.
Yeah.
No.
By the way, I got somewhere to be. Oh, am I still big? And is Tactic still small?
oh my god, right.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me see.
That is wonderful.
I had forgot about that until just this moment.
That's great.
Yes, it looks like you still are.
Okay.
What a great little effect.
And just negating all of my normal abilities.
To be fair, depending on how long you guys hang out in town, though, it probably won't last until you're back in the dungeon.
I mean, honestly, I feel like once we deal with everybody here and help, we should just go and drop that drink off.
Yeah, I kind of don't think that we'd really be contributing too much if we just hung around.
I mean, like, what can we do though besides damage control that we already did?
Yeah.
It's true. guys
Did you
your
check up on
best.
Gobswald already?
I mean,
You're right.
cleaning all the zombie bodies out of the river comes to mind for one.
I mean,
Ew.
your Fae friend helped with that.
She's gone for. She's already gone. She only lasts 2 or 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
You got to pay the Fae from the forest. Do you want them to help with that?
I don't know why I made her walk
I
over.
I could give them some like bloody tooth mushroom bits. I'm sure that's goes for something.
I would love to see Pecky negotiate with the Fae, the local Fae. That would be.
I am gonna head towards Gobswald. I didn't check on them after they handed me the explosives.
That is fair.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, you kind of just ran away from the mansion after the zombies were like banging on the door. Or you killed the zombies.
Yeah, we killed the zombies.
That's right. You killed them. Grabbed the bomb. That's how you blew up the bridge.
Question mark?
Right, with all the
Yes.
extra zombies on it. Yeah.
All right, but I'm
Just deleting
if
all these
there's no
extra
objections,
traits.
I'm just gonna head straight there.
I mean, Pecky and Ida are gonna follow you. So
All right.
again, they're curious.
Well, I'm just gonna go straight there. Whee!
Yeah. So as you arrive, you would notice Oswald kind of leading Grigor around, moving a bunch of the bodies off his front line. Being like, hey, put another one over there.
I just kind of pipe up. I imagine I'm still riding Warburton.
Yeah, I would guess so.
So you guys are still the same.
Yeah, we don't exactly have much choice on that one.
The Lantern King.
So I just kind of pipe up, sneaking past the gate. Hey, cousin! It's thanks for the explosives. They actually really helped clear out all the zombies.
Tactic. You really are that small.
Look, there's not much I can do about the whims of the Archfey.
Well,
Yeah. Pecky just like running up behind Tactic, just like grabbing hands, like, come here, I want to pick you up again.
You have a
Long, dangerous
terrifying
claws
mushroom.
reaching out.
Yeah, I'm just like, I kind of freeze up as I'm being like hoisted around by this like large fanged mushroom.
Held dangerously between ghoulish claws.
Yeah.
Well, come in, cousin, come in. You can have some tea while Grigor continues cleaning the front lawn.
Yeah. I'm just
Sorry.
no. I'm sorry. Like, Pecky just puts Tactic on top of their mushroom cap and just runs in with you.
Yep. Warburton like following along. I imagine that Warburton's gonna get like some biscuits with the tea.
No, Warburton knows not to eat anything Gobswald gives him.
In fact, when you two go in, Goswald shuts what's left of the door on Warburton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ida just
He
kind of
hates
oozes
dogs,
through
right?
the
He ate
holes.
dogs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
I mean, the doors
You know what?
in such shambles, Warburton could go in if they wanted to. But
I was gonna say, like, no, actually, Ida's just gonna chill out with Warburton and just warble at them.
Horrible.
wow.
Horrible wobble.
He gets you both some very fine tea. somehow the inside of his house looking pristine, besides the front lobby.
Hey, we managed to get rid. You guys managed to get rid of the zombies before they broke in too far.
Yeah. I see that we managed to keep the damage to a minimum.
Yes, what you did was excellent. I honestly am surprised that... Well, I'm surprised there wasn't more damage done to the town, honestly.
Well, we did our job.
Hey, Becky's little ice stock looks at the floor, looks at how pristine it is. Yeah, I'm surprised no icky zombies got in here.
Well,
Disturbingly, ice stock goes in, like, Gobswald's face just to look at the respawn.
I may be shrewd when it comes to money, but I don't like owing debts. So if you and your friends need anything from me, just let me know.
We need him to be a better mayor.
Do better, Oswald.
You can...
I don't hear this, and I'm not gonna say it.
Nope.
Oh yeah, I'm not there, so.
But I mean, you're
Yeah,
more
you're
than
just
welcome
like-
to make suggestions like like that. Like, be better. No. I'm just kidding.
Be better, be a better mayor.
He serves you a full cup of tea, which at your current size is a lot of tea. You could probably sit in
take
the
a
cup
bath in
almost. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
You know what? Even better. Pecky's holding both cups, but they're like tipping it in whenever Tactic wants a drink, so they don't have to hold the cup. He's like, "Here you go, I got you."
May I make a slight mention to the... So we have a new redeem on our channel that's checks
Uh-huh.
its spell book. Did you guys see what spell came up?
Yes.
No.
Shut up.
Anxiety.
Induce anxiety.
Level 8 power word induce anxiety.
Yes.
Oh no!
God damn it!
What a horrific spell. Anyway. Oh,
Too bad when it doesn't when it gets
Surreal.
rolled, it doesn't make someone like actually make the spell randomly go off and affect the game. That'd be really
Oh,
funny.
God.
I mean, I thought
Oh,
about
no.
homebrewing all these spells into
Please.
Pathfinder.
Oh god. That would
Oh
give
my
me
gosh,
anxiety.
I want to actually make soot at some point, and we should just add all those spells into her spell book.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
So
good
he
luck.
specifically has full
Joke's
deck.
on
Yeah,
you, you have
specifically.
anxiety now.
It's got
Excellent.
too real.
Ugh.
Excellent. But yes, he basically wants to give you a favor in return for, protecting the town. Because it is under his charge, even though he's not the best at it.
Well,
Hey.
there is one thing I'd personally like.
Yep.
If
Anything
you
for you.
happen to find anyone that specializes in like magical prosthesis, I've already got I already have one eye that's replaced, as well as a large portion of my spine. I just kind of like. Like lift up the armor slightly to show what the bit of metal at the base of the
Oh.
spine.
Oswald kind of looks dumbfounded. I've never seen augmentations like that.
To be perfectly honest, neither have I. However, I'm starting to take an interest.
It's like plastic surgery. Once you get one procedure done, you just can't help but get more.
Yeah. Well, I can see what I can do. As soon as this fog's lifted, I should have access to a lot more of my contacts.
But as for everyone else, I don't know what they would want.
I can tell you this. I would like an idol being built up by God by the edge of your forest.
Oh. Oops.
After
that
all
should
this
be
is
easy.
done, you need to give her tribute for everything that have heard here.
Okay. Fine. We accept pretty much all faiths in town here, so that shouldn't be a problem. He's kind of like under his breath mutters something too, in case people want to listen.
I definitely want to listen.
Yeah.
Sure, give me a perception.
24.
Excellent.
And 14.
You hear him say under his breath, although I prefer the religions that make money.
So Scientology.
Oh, trust me, you'll be rich and yeah.
Yes, exactly. Gobswald invents Scientology. No.
Well, you see,
Is Scientology about making
things.
money?
I don't know. I assume.
I don't know.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
if
when
you
your
give me
religion-
$29.99, I'll give you the Scientology test, and you can decide.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
My God.
You have to pay to join and get tested.
Oh my god.
It's just
Um,
microtransactions.
I
Except
didn't
they're not
realize
so
we were playing an
micro.
EA game.
No.
Is that just life?
excellent.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
make
stop.
it more or less.
Okay, so I got those two. Excellent. So, whenever your friends have the time of day, let them know that, I'm willing to hear them out on whatever they'd like in return for their service. He kind of, like, goes through, it's like your mantis friend, or the knoll, or Cookie.
Why'd you say that with such disdain?
He always has to bring that dog with him.
What's wrong with the dog?
What isn't wrong with dogs?
Oh, you're just a dog hater.
But he didn't say Creed's name with contempt.
Yeah,
Be-
said the knoll.
To be fair, though,
Knolls are good hired muscle.
to be fair, the dog actually does help carry me around. Well, I'm this size at least.
Yeah.
So actually, thinking about that, you know, Warburton might be the kind just to bury shit in his backyard.
Oh god.
Have
Oh,
Warburton like dig around in his backyard because he's got shut out.
Sure, just start
So
tearing
he
it
just
up.
just starts tearing it up looking for anything.
Either just
Excellent.
watching the dog curiously, not even helping, just like.
And that's what happens when you leave a dog unattended.
Nothing.
Failing to find anything, he'll just dig up anything that looks expensive.
Yeah, he doesn't find too much like under the ground, but there are a
Mhm.
bunch of like little statuettes and things around the yard that he could probably pick up and take with him if he wanted.
Oh no, if it's that sort of thing, he just pees on those.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Tears up the yard, pees on the statuettes. Got it. Beautiful.
Wonderful.
Oh, he's gonna love that. He's gonna be like, "What the heck? The zombies dug up my backyard."
Yeah.
Slime and paw prints everywhere.
Dog zombies.
And undead slimes.
But thanks for coming to check on me, cuz.
No problem. Honestly, yeah, I appreciate it, and I'll be sure to let everyone know that you're grateful.
Absolutely. But in the meantime, I gotta get what's left of the guards to start cleaning up the town.
Oh, that won't be much of an issue. Like, just wipes the drool off their lips.
Oh. Have you been eating the bodies on the way over?
Yes.
Oh no. Okay.
I guess it's not like you can catch the zombie thing from. I guess maybe you could.
Maybe, but
I don't know if you can be a zombie and a ghoul.
Yeah, I feel like those two would be probably pretty mutually exclusive.
considering I eat just about anything that's sentient, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Remotely sentient at that.
Because, like, mummification's kind of a ritual, so that's why I'm like, it could be thing.
My body is ready.
Excellent, excellent.
Hmm.
Oh, what's everyone else doing in the meantime, by the way? He's over there. Ilana leaves and his wife are working on cleansing the pond, while Joel is just kind of hanging around.
Are they like? Do they have to drag the bodies out first to cleanse it, or are they just trying to do spells on it?
They're doing spells on it. You can see Joel and his wolf pulling what body parts they can out of the water.
I feel like I would help with that, like help them clean it up because I like the pond. It was very cozy to bathe in last time, so it's like I don't want to lose a nice asset for relaxation.
Just picture pulling out body part, head, body part, head.
See if any of the like, yeah, if you're not too rotted, maybe it tastes good in there.
Jerky this for later.
I slide up to my ex and I'm like, this didn't have anything to do with the book, right?
Not to my knowledge.
All right, cool. Just make sure we didn't do this.
Woo. You can tell she's in deep thought about that question, though.
Nope, guilt absolved. No worries anymore. Have a drink.
You also notice her looking you up and down. Did you get taller?
I know, it's horrible, isn't it? It's disgusting. I can smell people up here.
she kind of looks caught off guard. It's like, well, I think it's a nice cherry scent.
Well, yes, you. But you walk over there next to, and I just like head nod towards everyone else.
Ah, yes, I see.
You know, they were right up in those zombies, and whew.
Actually, that's a good question. Does she have something to deal with that?
Gust of wind. We all go flying.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be a really gentle gust of wind.
Excellent. She is. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
I feel like Madame Ophelia would smell like orchids.
Yes, I always picture that.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely see the more flowery smell coming off of her. Yeah.
You see her start snapping her fingers, and people's clothing starts cleaning itself. Just magically becoming clean on each person around the pond.
Oh, good. I won't have to spend ages cleaning out Creed's clothes.
It won't
Creed
do anything about
wears clothes?
needing a shower. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Creed wears a little bit of clothes, and unfortunately, it holds in so much.
I'm wearing
fluid
some
and
armor.
stain.
I got like bones. got bones.
There's also
Animal
leather.
skins.
Yeah.
That's right.
Whatever
the pelts
this is.
really soak it in.
I assume that's on top of her pelt.
Well, I doubt that the spell is cleaning her fur for me. Well, that's going to be my job later.
Yeah.
Other than the physical labor of them cleaning the pond, is there any magical nature to it?
Yes, Kilanu's doing a ritual. You're more than capable of assisting in the ritual if you. He's got it all drawn out. It's just a matter
I
of.
was say, am I? Is it more of a nature ritual or just a straight up arcana?
That's true. It is a nature ritual. You might not be able to.
Do a knowledge nature maybe?
Yeah. He's got it all drawn
Oh,
out,
you
so
know.
it's a matter of okay. You know that if you wanted to assist in this case, you would just have to lend some of your. He's
Okay.
got points around the star pond where people can stand.
I'm
They're
happy
only
to do that.
utilizing 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm happy to help with that then.
Excellent. The pond cleanup goes quite a bit faster. You're a higher level than both these 2 here, so. Oh wait a second. Actually, yes. I was gonna say, I couldn't remember if you were a higher level than Keelong. Yeah, you guys actually passed Keelong.
Imagine it may make the pond a little slushy at first, but it'll melt.
Yeah. The water starts becoming crystal clear, but also kind of frozen.
Side effect. It goes away, I promise. It's like a brain freeze. I need a brain freeze spell.
Oh, that would be great. I like that idea. As you're doing the ritual, though, you would notice that you start feeling a little smaller than you did.
Oh, thank God.
As you're feeling the energy leave you, at the same time, Tactic, you start feeling yourself grow.
Get off of
Back up to your
Warburton! Don't
normal
push him!
size.
I can't. I feel. Oh gosh. Hey.
No,
make a reflex save.
actually, I was gonna say, yeah. Last I checked, they're on top of the mushroom cap. So
Oh god.
15.
All right. Okay. I react fast enough. Well, actually, no. You want? What's the DC on this?
I probably would have done a DC 20, so I feel like you could have got off it, but
Okay. I kind of like realize what's happening and quickly hop off, but apparently not fast enough, and I guess I accidentally knocked down Becky in the process.
yeah,
Peggy's just
that
like
sounds good.
happily like skipping down and suddenly just toppled by big Tactic. You know? Oh, you hear while they're underneath your suit.
The growing energy actually from you two goes into the pond through part of the ritual, and you notice that all the nature and stuff that died around the pond starts rapidly growing. To the point where all the grass around the pond is almost like 5 feet high now. Just suddenly.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
Oh my
where'd everybody
I'll
go?
use my little,
Actually, no.
hand claws to slice that down. I can
With-
help.
With Cookie going from human size to sprite size, while the grass is going to 5 foot size, he's gonna think he shrunk down really far.
Oh yeah.
Go freak the hell out.
Yeah. Too small.
Too small, too quick.
Excellent. As you're freaking out, a sickle hand comes over your head, cutting the grass.
Ooh.
Oh, careful there! I almost got you.
Terrifying stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Alright.
Pretty great.
Pond's cleared up. First, let's go back to the bar. First drink on Gobswald.
Yes!
Sounds like a lovely time to me.
Oh, we got. Are they still cleaning up at the bridge?
Oh, why does my wallet
Actually-
hurt?
Wait, what bridge? Anyway.
Yeah, the bridge
Yeah.
is semi-functional.
I think at this point, though, we'd probably be on the way back. We could probably meet up
Yeah.
at the bridge.
Carmen and one of the Thieves Guild members is actually trying to patchwork the bridge while dumping bodies off of it.
Arm.
It's enough for like a person to walk across, but no horses or carriages are going to be coming in and out of town through here. So
Right. No, I was just looking at the river going, how many whales get their drinking water from this river further downstream? We
Oh,
put out a boil water advisory.
yeah,
What the hell?
well, it goes into the harbor where the town gets all their fish and everything.
Or maybe Vandy can purify food and drink on a whale or something. I don't know if that works like that.
They're definitely gonna have to do something though at the end of the river with all those zombie bodies.
Maybe if enough people do it at the same time, like the intensity of the power of it could do it.
Possibly. But that is something they can figure out, I'm sure. The town is mostly, I would say 90% of them are even Goswald's happy you helped them. Some of them are just commenters, like Carmen in the Thieves Guild. And
Because we sassed them a little.
yeah. And no one's seen Morby anywhere this whole time.
Oh, really? I mean, well, he didn't strike me as a get out and fight kind of guy.
Yeah.
Morby?
More brilliant.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen
He's the
Technic's little
bookkeeper.
buddy?
Oh, the puppet.
No, people have not seen the puppet since. That's a good question.
That's not good.
Hey,
Yep.
Tactic.
Yeah.
Any idea where your little buddy is?
I haven't seen Borbo for a while. I thought they would have gone back to the library.
Yeah, I mean, not that I'm saying I think he has anything to do with this. It's just in all of this, worried about his safety.
There, I'll add that to the list of things to find out. Where's Borbo?
We need to cross by there to get back into the dungeon into the lighthouse anyway. So honestly, we could just find that out on the way.
Fair. Is everything looking all right with Gobswald?
Yeah. Actually, Gobswald, I think, owes all of us at least one thing. I think.
Like collectively or individually?
Individually.
All right.
So if
you already claimed yours?
Well, yeah, but if you have any requests for him, just feel free to mention it.
Okay. Pecky, you cashed in on that?
Yeah, I told him to build an idol to Gazra at the edge of the forest after all this is done, and make
Alright.
regular tributes to her.
Did the others follow down?
Huh?
No, just us two.
Uh,
Us
Oh,
three
it
so
was
far.
yeah.
No, yeah, I meant Ophelia and Creed.
Probably once this is all cleared up, yeah. Because I'm sure that was the plan of us all to meet back together and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
I can't grab Creed and drag her.
You can't grab me! No!
As you guys are chatting, you see Grigor kind of shuffle on by down the path. He seems to be heading to the guards' barracks. Just gives a little wave on his way by.
Is Grigor part of the guards now?
No, but Tectic would know he was working with Gobswald while he was visiting. So.
Oh. Grigor.
Wait, who is Grigor?
He's the
that
orc chef.
Orc
Yeah.
chef.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what I
we-
was thinking.
We
That's
rescued
what
him.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So, like, for him to be with the guards kind of confused me. Okay.
No,
Been
yeah.
a while.
I was
He-
second guessing that was who it was or not because of that.
No, yeah, he was helping out defend the town, and he just ended up at Gobswald's. Even though he wasn't doing nearly as good as everyone else. But, you know, he tried.
He's a chef, not a fighter.
Yeah. Which is weird for an orc. But, you
Not
know, be whoever
not
you
that
want.
common for a sprite either, but
Fair. Excellent.
Hmm.
all right. Well, let's all get it's what, just early night right now. We have a few drinks and
Go to sleep.
Have a nice rest. Hopefully the town will be here in the morning.
Yeah, actually, it's a good time to get an early rest if you want it. Huh.
I sure hope so.
I'm going back down to the library to keep an eye on that. What is it? What kind of dwarf was it again?
An evil one.
A dwarger?
Yeah, Draugr.
Yes.
Draugr. Yeah.
I need to stop by the library, so I'm actually gonna head that way too.
Excellent,
We'll have some. I guess if Ophelia and Creed come back to the tavern, I'll tell them about Gobswold saying apparently owing us a favor apiece.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, excellent.
And offering to buy their favors off of them because it'd be really funny for Gobswold to hold 3 favors to a fae because that gets him into some serious shit.
Well, if you buy my favor from me, that means you owe me a favor.
Oh God.
Ooh. Well, I mean that's why if I bought it for a favor. Listen, I'm just saying, with 3 favors, I can send those favors home, and Gobswold won't be in town tomorrow. Where will it be? Not a clue. That's not to question it, but
Actually, big brain moment.
Hmm.
I'm gonna message Tweak about it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
but yeah, have some drinks, have some food, and let since we were apart, I'll let specifically probably Creed tell the stories of defending the graveyard. I feel like she would be. I mean, I imagine your people have a storytelling, just like tradition.
Oh yeah. How do the gnolls tell their stories? That's a good.
Graphically.
Ooh, probably. Ugh.
Very graphically.
A lot of etching into walls and like telling stories through fires and stuff. Very primitive.
I didn't imagine a lot of like written
And
history.
like dancing and stuff. Like very very body heavy. Like
I
a
gotta
lot of Knoll tradition. Like it's not like D&D. They're not related to like demons or anything like that. Like they actually have a very tribal society.
Yeah, go drop me off. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay.
So we pass out some drinks and let Creed tell her story to any of the villagers who want to come in from the dark. We just throw the door open and pile the logs on the fire. Make it a very
You want her
welcoming
to
night for
tell
anybody.
like her story?
Well, the story
Tell
is
the story of us
you
killing all the
fighting
zombies.
off the zombies.
Oh
Because
yeah.
like I said,
oh yeah.
Cookie was not around you guys fighting off zombies up there.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
you're right. Yeah. No, it was mostly me, Ophelia.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh,
was in the
yeah.
back with arrows, but
Excellent.
but obviously she's gonna let Creed tell the story because she likes watching Creed be excited.
There's a lot of patrons actually in the tavern right now too. It seems like people hold up here a bit while the fighting was going on, and they've been already pre-celebrating with drinks as some of the guards showed up.
Yeah.
She talks about the exciting battle and how she used the advantage of the brew barrels and stuff and lit a bunch of the zombies on fire. Kept like dropping barrels in there.
Are you throwing brew barrels around the tavern while you're explaining the story? No.
Maybe some empties because they're getting empty
Yeah, that's
quick.
fair.
Um,
That's fair.
She knows she'd get smacked.
I do want to, because I'm sure me and Cookie are sitting at a table watching as Creed's telling her story.
Well, Cookie's probably running drinks if there's that many people in there.
That's true.
Okay, well, whenever you come over to serve me my drink, she is going to kind of quietly in Sylvan whisper when we when there's a chance, I'd like to talk to you privately. Because I know we both speak Fae. That's Sylvan, I believe.
Yeah.
While the party is going on, Grigor returns to start bussing tables.
I'll just give you a wink and a nod.
Yeah.
I would just figure after an attack on the town, everybody needs something a little uplifting.
That's why she's not going to approach it now. Just when things calm down and it's where they can talk in private about it.
Give me a performance check, Creed.
Sure.
Woo!
I know it's not your strongest one, but
I feel like he
I
just
think
died.
she
Yeah.
has some
She
performance.
should have advantage because she is
Everyone's
just so
drunk.
boisterous and drunk.
that's fair.
You know, that's true. So would
Take
that be
highest.
Keep higher?
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yay!
On top of that, you notice as you're telling the story and describing the scene, some of the objects around you are actually like flying around and doing some acting with you.
Excellent.
So the story is very extravagant. All the patrons are cheering you on. In fact, they're like, yeah, 3 cheers for the heroes! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Yeah, and she's just like lifting her beer up and like hugging you all over.
One of the guards that you guys met back when the first attack happened, he's like, I know these guys.
Oh my
Aw.
god. He was there.
I was there.
I'm like the only Knoll in this town. How would you miss me?
Yeah.
Fair point.
A lot of the guards that were afraid of you when you first came in don't seem to be that way anymore. But yes,
That's good. That was a sad time. She's just trying to make friends. And like they just start crying or peeing themselves.
Now she has friends.
I know.
Yeah, Warburton used to do that too when he got excited.
Beautiful. Wait, Warburton? Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well, yeah, it's just, when they're puppies and they get
Yeah,
excited.
they're puppies.
so-
They get excited. They pee.
Yeah, our one friend's dog did that all the time.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I do have stuff at the library to do.
Okay, excellent. While that's going on there, what would you guys like to check out at the library? As you see, your friend that's locked in the back door, so appears to be moving around, being like, oh, my head.
I'm trying to remember the librarian's names.
Vandy.
Names. What was the name?
Vandy. V-A-N-D-Y.
Okay.
Hey, Vandy, have you seen Borbo around?
Now that you mention it, he's only been in and out the last couple days.
Really?
Yeah. He seemed very interested in our literature on both druidism and necromancy.
Interesting.
Not sure what he's studying up on, but, well, I'm a little concerned anytime someone wants to check out our books on necromancy. We don't have a lot of them, and I'm happy he's taking a liking to druidism.
It's true, but I don't know. I mostly just wanted to check to see if they made it out of the raid okay, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they're fine. They've been doing some sort of secret project out in the town, so I don't think they would have been anywhere near the outskirts when that happened.
Secret project?
Yeah, he hasn't told me about it yet. Just that it's going to be a surprise?
Alright. Consider me cautious based on the books that he's been withdrawing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking a bit too, but he seems like a spirited kid. I'm sure it'll be okay. He's got a good heart, even though he's a bit crazy.
A little bit.
Let me add that into the notes too. Off doing a secret project.
Alright, that's all I really had to check in on. How is our guest doing?
Oh, he was out cold while the attack was happening, but it sounds like he's stirring now. She walks over to the locked door. It seems like he's moving around in there, but just kind of mumbling to himself in the corner. He hasn't stood up yet. Would you like
Missing a
to?
leg, isn't he?
Would you like to go in and see him?
Yeah, I think that it's probably best if I go in.
I'll go check on him.
Excellent. Sorry, I gotta move Pecky them over here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So I guess I head into the locked area.
Yeah, she'll walk in with you just because in case more healing is needed.
Understood.
It's like, hey, what are you? Sorry. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd check in on you.
Where am I, actually? He's like, this doesn't look like the Gauntlet.
No, you're actually in Otari.
Otari? He's like, thought that town was destroyed a long time ago.
Well, evidently not.
I guess you miss a lot living in the caves.
But, well, your life here is, probably a lot more assured compared to the Gauntlet.
Depends if they'll accept an old Draugr. Can't do too much. Especially now that, he looks down at his missing leg. Don't remember losing that one.
Yeah, I mean, are you an okay scribe?
I've always been more of a worksman myself. Masonry, mostly. But I can carve anything into stone.
If you don't think you'd be able to do it yourself, are you able to instruct others?
Oh, most definitely. Also, where am I?
You're in a library at the moment.
A library? There's no libraries in the Gauntlet.
Yeah, because you're in Atari.
Otari? Isn't that town that got destroyed?
Oh, the poor guy has dementia.
Oh no.
Do you think that their memory is afflicted by that their injuries are affecting their memories?
Possibly. It could be age as well. But Draugr are usually good at remembering things. They like to hold grudges, after all.
Yeah.
Sir, can I take you into my medical care for a little while? Uh, sure, miss. I'm Glash, by the way. Also, where are we?
Oh no.
Well,
Somewhere
about-
safe now.
how about you follow us first? We'll make sure you're safe.
It's mighty kind of you. He he grabs just what appears to be a piece of a bookshelf or chair leg that's there. Maybe something he broke in the room in his stirring, and uses it as a crutch.
Do you need help with the medical examination, by the way?
Maybe not so much for his memory, but you have been working with a lot of prosthesis. Maybe you could help me fashion something for his leg.
I actually haven't crafted any of it myself, but
I'm sure it wouldn't have to be fancy or anything.
oh yeah, if it's something basic, I suppose I could. I did make some mechanisms for Borbo, so it's true. Yeah, I
Didn't you
I
build
might be
him
able
a
to fashion
body?
Yeah, you built a whole body.
An
for that.
entire body, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of underselling it here.
which is fair. Oh, that'd be excellent. So if our characters spend about, let's say, half an hour doing examinations, you getting some measurements to make a prosthesis. Vandy's able to determine that he does in fact have an affliction, some form of curse on him that's making him forget things. It appears that wherever you got this man, they didn't want their prisoners remembering things. It's probably for the best if she kind of like turns away so he won't see her lips or anything. If he lost his leg that way.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. But is there any way that we could lift the curse now?
The one I know best with curses would probably be Kilano Leaves. I'd have to get him down here.
Well,
I can send
For-
for him.
I mean, he's currently clear. He's currently cleansing the pond. I'm not sure of how long that'll take.
Oh right, everyone's busy after the attack, I suppose. I hear even Gobswald's getting some work done. Did you see this? She pulls one of the postings from the wall outside the library, just like quickly slipping out to grab it for you.
No, I didn't. What is it?
It's basically like an edict from the mayor being like, we all have to support the rebuilding efforts. He's funding he's basically funding civilian guards to help the town in this time of crisis. And he's basically paying for any carpenters and things to work overtime to fix the bridges. Out of pocket instead of out of town treasury. Which is kind of nuts, but you know.
Certainly being generous.
I know, it's not like Gobswald at all.
Something really spooking him?
Maybe. You know, seeing your own mortality does that to people.
Well, bit harsh to say, but maybe he has that one coming.
Yeah, she just laughs a little bit. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Glash in the meantime being like, how did I lose my leg? Where am I? It's like, she has a little note basically she's given him so he can read it every time he forgets. But,
All right.
but I don't want to keep you all from your adventure. I can deal with the curse with Kilanu as soon as he's available.
All right. But
If you can make a crude prosthesis before you go, that would be wonderful.
of course, of course.
She's assuming crude prosthesis. You're probably gonna make something really good.
Yeah.
But
well, here, give me a little bit.
Just gonna head into a side room. Like, I imagine there's like a small workshop type deal.
yes, they do have a workshop in one of the wings of the library here.
Yeah. So I just kind of like, I try and make a quote unquote crude prosthesis.
Fair.
Is I'm assuming it's it'd be like a blacksmithing item. Oh man, I really did not do all that well on that.
you were nervous and had undersold yourself so much that you're like, if I do too good, it's not gonna look right, you know. So, you make
Like 22 still good.
Oh, it's still good. It's just not near what Tactic could have done.
Yeah.
But you make a nice metal prosthesis. It's able to flex and bend on the knee joint. Nothing super fancy about it. It can just attach and be used as a artificial foot. Not like your Borbo bodies that are almost auto magical, but
Mm-hmm.
but a nice prosthesis. Better than like probably Vandy was expecting at all.
I mean, 22 is probably like masterwork.
Oh yeah,
quality.
it is nice.
Like it's not
If you
the
did
near godly realms that
Oh,
technically
yeah.
get with the plus 18, but
yeah, if you did like your 30 or whatever, I was gonna be like, oh, it's also magically enchanted that he can just control it with his mind.
Gosh.
But no, this is just a very nice prosthesis. Heck, with the metals you had in there too, it's quite a piece. It has like a copper silver sheen.
Yeah, I just kind of like bring this back to Vandy and be like,
Well, it's not my finest work, but it'll have to do.
Not your finest work. This is phenomenal tactic. She takes it and looks it over before giving it to Glash. But it like fits him perfectly. He's able to stand up on it with very little use of his support. My boy, this is fine craftsmanship. You'd make a Droger proud.
Well, I'm happy to hear it.
It's so funny too, because in the back of Tactic's head, I bet he's like, it's not even that good.
yeah. Yeah, Tactic is just like, is it though?
Yeah, no, everyone here is just astounded by it, how good it is for how fast you made it. With this, you'll be up and moving in no time. You might want to still take it a little easy for your first couple steps, sir. Yeah, I should probably not go too far from here anyway until I get my bearings. Where are my bearings anyway? Yeah, I guess I should deal with that next.
Yeah, if they're gonna ask where they are every few minutes, it's gonna get tiring, to be perfectly honest.
It's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Well, maybe not to this extreme, but I do help a lot of patients.
Yes, but with the pond, hopefully the curse can be lifted.
Yes, as soon as it's available, I plan to take him over there. But I can stay up with Glash. You all were fighting so hard. You should definitely get some rest while you can.
Well, I might have to take you up on that. I'm gonna go back to the inn. If anything comes up, or if you figure out what Borbel's working on, just let me know.
For sure. I'll let him know you stopped by looking for him. Yay!
Hmm.
And is everyone going to party the night away? Have some drinks?
This party.
Excellent.
Yeah, we'll send. I know Vandy's a priest of Cade and Kaladin, so we'll send like maybe Warburton can go with like a Domino's pizza box thing that keeps food warm, and we'll send her some food and drink too.
Oh, my Uber's here. Excellent.
Dog dash.
Yeah, Dog
Dog
Dash.
Dash,
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
So
Warburton's
good.
intelligent enough to follow addresses. There's a new
Uh,
business model in town.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have to learn some summons that are just dogs so that you can put bags on.
I mean, I have some animal, but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, I don't think those are probably not intelligent enough to read.
That is fair. Get Warburton to lead them.
Yeah.
Okie doke. So y'all take a nice nap.
Yeah, I'll rest and I'll head up to Madame Ophelia's to talk to her that night. She said she wanted to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I come in. I hand her a bag. Be like, come walk with me.
All right, I suppose I'll walk with you.
I assume there's a granary in town.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to the granary.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what a granary is. What is that?
It's where they store grain.
Oh, a granary. Okay.
I
You know-
thought it was
you know
something
I didn't
else.
hear it.
You know
Yeah.
those big silos that you see on
Yes,
farms?
yes, I know now. It's just how he pronounced it. I didn't understand what was being said.
I
That's
was
fair.
confused too.
Fair. All
Also,
right, but-
I am back.
Welcome
Oh, welcome back.
All right, so you need to talk about something. So we're
Yes.
trudging along the streets. There's a clucking coming from inside the bag.
I mean, she's gonna talk to you in Sylvan just because she doesn't want anyone else to hear this anyway. I don't know if I was just feeling something odd, but during the fight, I felt an odd occult binding occurred. Did you feel anything similar?
Yeah, there's something. There was an outside force acting on the tower. Other than Valcora, of course.
Well, from what I felt, it felt as if someone of our party may have made a contract with something sinister.
Let's say it definitely wasn't benevolent,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it was.
And I just know me and you tend to be able to kind of feel those things. So I just wanted to make sure it wasn't
No, you
just
weren't
me.
you weren't imagining things. I can't tell you what was on the other side of that. But no, you weren't imagining it.
Okay. Do you have any idea or feeling of who of our could have wanted to make a contract or a deal?
I got some idea. In fact, there's a list in that bag of some stuff I need you to get for me. And that'll help to dealing with it when the time comes.
Anything you need, I will get for you.
Right. It should be pretty simple.
Mhm.
Just we don't want to play it pretty close to the chest. That way we don't tip our hand should
No,
the worst come to pass.
you were the only other one that I felt I could trust enough to broach this conversation.
Mhm.
That I knew would actually feel it. Because
Right.
I love
Where-
Creed, but she probably would not have felt this
Where would-
presence.
Where would the granary in town be?
Probably not.
I don't know, where is the granary in town? Tweak?
The granary is actually, they don't have a large storage for it. They
Mhm.
keep it over near the farmers market because usually
Okay.
they're selling.
So it wouldn't have
grain.
been. It wouldn't have been far.
Yeah.
Not a far walk, but a walk nonetheless.
All right. I don't know. I don't know if this will work. I don't even know if there's one of these here. But we're looking for a particular kind of fae that is fond of staying in granaries. And I just put his name in chat there. Ovanik.
Ovanik?
Mm-hmm. They're too powerful for me to summon and have help. But one of the things they are great for is purified food and drink. And I worry that the whales and stuff have been tainted with all the zombies getting thrown in the river. So you open the bag and there is the note Cookie said, but there's also some bottles of milk, some pancakes, and a rooster. So we Cookie pulls out the rooster. We take it in there. We take it into the granary, and just puts the just
You
kills
lay
the
out all
rooster.
the other stuff? Oh,
Yeah,
we kill the
we
rooster,
kill the
lay out
rooster.
the other stuff.
They're like dead roosters, but I wanted it to be fresh. And
Oh, yeah, I can help you butcher it.
yeah, well, they're just dead roosters. They don't need a butcher, just dead
Oh,
roosters. Couldn't
Not
tell
even
you why.
plucked or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
And we're just gonna sit back and we'll just keep talking to Sylvan and see if they decide to show itself or not, because they're naturally invisible in a granary. If there's one here, don't know that there is, but it could help us to purify the town if we could make a deal with one.
Okay. Give it offering and ask and trade for them to clean things up. That is a fair thing, because you don't obviously want to owe a favor or thank you and no thank yous.
I mean, I'm okay owing a favor for the town, but yes, ideally it would be just for the offering.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, and I know I've already told you, it's like communicated what item I needed specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you gave me the list. I'll make sure that I get it before
Right.
we leave.
Right, great. Other than that, yeah, no, there's something. There's another player, whether they're in the lighthouse or whether they're, I don't know. You didn't get any source or direction from that when you detected it, did you?
No, I only could feel that there was just some kind of binding in that someone of our team has made a contract that they most likely should not have.
It was over real quick, so like
because that beast went down fairly quickly.
mhm.
I'm just glad I wasn't the only one who thought it was happening.
Sorry, I've
do
just
we
been
say
taking
any
notes
little-
while you're
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we say like a little, oh, Ovanik, here we bring you an offering. Please, we would like to speak to you or anything, or do we just wait?
While they might get a kick out of having you do that. They're not really that kind of fae.
I wasn't sure. I don't work that much with the Fae.
Right.
I more deal with spirits and things.
Yeah. I should have thought about that though. They would have gotten a real kick out of me coaching you through doing that.
I mean, I still can if you think it'd be helpful.
Well, yeah, but they're listening. If there's one here, they hear us right now, so it's too late to like do that sort of thing.
Oh,
Although it would have been
Shame.
nice. You hear coming from the
Oh!
side.
I mean, I still can. She like laughs a little, but she's more than happy to if you did want it. Want the little show.
Hmm. Are you hoping to find out what happened back at your lighthouse there? Trying to glean from your conversation.
Oh no, I was hoping you would help make sure the town's water was clean.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of zombies just got shoved into the river.
With I've always heard the farmers speak so well of how we don't have a lot of problem with vermins and mold here, and I suspected we had that you were responsible for that.
He does a little dust on his tunic, and he's like, "Well, I do my best."
Yeah. For description, they are they look like bipedal cats, but they bark like dogs.
Let me see if I can find one for him.
Yeah.
Oh no, he sounds adorable.
They are. They're probably about cookie size. It's gonna look like a cat wearing a tunic.
Oh my god!
My head. My goodness. Oh, I love them.
I just want to pick you up.
Animophilia knows better. She's not going to ask the pet cat, even though she really. Animophilia really loves fluffy things. She loves soft and fluffy. That's why she loves Creed and likes making her fur soft. But she's going to. This is a being of respect. She will not ask to pet him.
I always think about if I ever actually met a Khajiit, I would insult them so much by like, kitty want pets?
Well, the town keeps producing such good grains. I'd be more than happy to help them with their water issues. Although I hope none of you had anything to do with the water getting polluted.
Only within the means of defending the town itself.
That's reasonable enough.
Yeah.
We just helped finish also cleaning out the little grove hot spring up there.
Yeah, I don't know how much out of town you
yanked
get.
out of the.
Yeah.
I don't know how far your influence is, but we also helped clean that, get all the bodies out, and purify it.
Oh, excellent! I have some friends that are sure to be happy with that.
But yes, I just thought you'd be the best one approach. So, you won't mind doing this favor for the town?
Sure. This town's given me plenty.
Good, and that should ensure that the taint doesn't seep into the groundwater and taint the next year's grain. The deaths of 700-800 zombies? I really lost count. Like that much necromantic energy, like that much rot couldn't be allowed to fester.
Not at all. It would be harmful to more than just me. I might inform some of my friends around the town.
Well, we appreciate it. If you ever get any time off, feel free to come by the tavern sometime.
I'd like to see what you're all making with this wheat.
We've got weirdly an orc chef from hell that makes the best bread. That's a weird story to tell, and I've not phrased it like that before.
I've never heard that one before, but color me intrigued.
It was a new one for me to say it too.
Well, I'll have to make time for sure.
Well, they do. All right,
One might say he's one hell of a cook.
Yes, that is good.
Oh.
If I'm not too bold,
Ugh.
may I ask a question?
You may.
You asked us before we told you why our actual intentions here was if we were wondering about what happened at the lighthouse. Do you have any insight on what we might have been feeling or anything? If not, that's fine. Since you had mentioned it, I thought I'd at least still ask.
I mean, I was more hoping to find out if you two had brought that thing here, because, it's not very friendly from what I found. I'd have to, Well, it didn't have to come to that.
Oh, the large bone monster?
Oh no, that was clearly handled by all of you. The purple light that came from the tower was clearly of a... I don't really want to say divine origin, but maybe extraplanar would be the right word.
Well, there's a lot of planes, friend. That doesn't really narrow things down.
No. But it's not someone who I'd be hanging around a town if it were to come here.
Fair.
Yeah, that is kind of what we're trying to figure out as well.
And if you two were involved in it, well... He gives you both a glance.
Suppose only
clearly-
involved in the sense of wanting to get rid of it.
Yeah, but clearly not if you're also seeking out the...
Yeah. Can't say I
troublesome
rightly know its nature, just that it wasn't friendly. Whether it means malice to the town or the specific individuals, it's hard to say, but it's maybe an enemy of Belcora, but that doesn't make it a friend of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm sure there are more things after Otari than just Belcora.
What makes this place so...
Why does everyone want to
desirable for
destroy
them?
it?
Ah, that's something I could help answer. Do you not know why Belcora is so prized? Why there's so many Fae hanging?
Personally, no.
He's it's funny because as you answer, he's looking more toward Cookie.
I mean, I have been here a while, and truthfully, I don't remember what door I took to even get here.
That's fair. Not a lot of Fae actually know this, but the reason it's so easy to get a doorway from the first world to this area around Otari is because the Gauntlet's on a ley line.
Oh, shit.
Not just any ley line, intersecting ley lines.
Oh, that makes sense how they're powering it.
Mhm.
And wait, wasn't there... Oh, shit, trying to remember something, and I've forgotten what it was.
They did
Wasn't
mention
something be powered by Fae? Something?
they did
Oh,
mention
yes,
that they
they
were
were
using
saying-
Fae magic. Yeah.
Yeah, they were like also using Fae blood, like they were killing Fae creatures and using their blood to power things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought I remembered that.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably literally just drawing on the substance of the first world then.
Oh god, sorry, I just read that spell.
Oh god!
Level 9 greater orifice inversion. Oh god.
I don't know how
Is
that
that-
got in there.
Does
Oh,
that
no.
does that make your mouth go inside out or something?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what that does.
Any
I don't know how
orifice.
I don't know how I found that spell. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna rip out the page.
Grabs a page from you, eats the page.
So 9th level spell. It takes up 18 pages.
It could be very helpful for some people. You better hold on to it anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized orifices aren't just your mouth.
Nope.
That's what
Nope.
That's what I was like. It's not just your mouth.
I thought you were doing that intentionally.
No.
No, I wasn't. I just wrote orifice made me think oral, so mouth. But then I realized orifice is there's more than one orifice.
There's more than one. There's no, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
that's funny.
Oh.
I misread it as office inversion at first.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, just like
There's a bunch.
upturning the office. Okay.
There's a bunch of dudes in
Sorry,
cubicles
I've
getting
been
launched out of a
quiet.
freaking
Tweak took my voice.
building.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wrong.
So good.
Yep. It's certainly mistaken on what that was.
Beautiful.
All right, but yes, we are no friend of whatever that is. If you were any friends about town, find out more about it. We would be appreciative.
And I'd appreciate if you'd do the same for me.
Of course. It's the
I
least
hope-
we can do.
Hopefully, we can just get rid of it.
He
Wow.
nods and vanishes back
Your
into
duties,
the
then.
green silo.
I demand
Excellent.
proper hydration of
Oh,
all.
thank you for
You
the
better be drinking
hydrate.
good water.
Thanks,
You better be
Devin.
drinking water.
That went well.
You know why Otari's targeted so often.
Yep, no, it makes sense. Because if it's close enough to if Gauntlet's pulling on it, Otari's probably really close to being on it too.
That's interesting. Intersecting ley line. That's
I just watched a movie about about ley lines for like a Ghostbuster movie, and that they were trying to raise like ghosts and stuff up because the power of the ley lines could be able to make them cross the borders. It was Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, yeah,
we
that
want
was
to see that.
fun.
No spoilers. I really want to see that.
Yeah, no, I'm
Is
not
that the
gonna.
new one?
That's the only.
Yeah.
oh.
Oh wait, no, the
It's in
ley lines was
theaters.
in the. It was not. And I'm sorry, the ley line thing is from the Ghostbusters, where it was all female cast.
Oh,
that one.
right,
Okay.
right.
Okay.
That's
I
fine.
just
We've seen a
realized-
bunch of them.
I just saw both of them the other day, so they just kind of merged together for a second on that memory.
Yeah.
I love them all.
Yeah.
I really
we've-
want to
we've
see the
liked
new
them all so
one.
far. So.
Mm-hmm. It
I've
was
seen
so
the
good.
newest, though.
I think you'll like it.
Mhm.
But
I can't
yeah.
wait to see it.
So after all that, do you guys go to hit
Yeah,
the
we're
inn?
heading up to bed now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we'll go to bed.
Bed probably
Mm-hmm.
good. Not sure how much Creed's been drinking. I'm just gonna assume yes.
Yeah,
Reed
probably.
probably is drunk as a skunk and has passed the fuck out and won't even notice that Ophelia left and is coming back.
Creed didn't pay for a drink all night with the guards buying her drinks, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no, everyone was just paying for her to keep telling
I
stories.
like to imagine she's currently passed out on the table.
Oh, for sure. Like curled up under a table, maybe.
I was just thinking, like, on her back, just snoring.
Oh, like all sprayed out.
Yeah, just like
Creed's
spread
also
out.
surrounded by like a table of guards that are also passed out, and they're just covered in mugs.
Amazing.
Oh, that's actually really cute. I was about to be like, how heavy's Creed? Should I carry her to bed? But if she's all
I'm
kind
gonna
of like
s-
snuggled with the guards, maybe she'll leave her
God.
alone.
They
I-
were clearly all in a drinking contest or something.
Mhm.
I'm actually like, she's a great Knoll and she's a barbarian. God, how much would she weigh?
How
She's
She's
over
tall.
200.
She's like she's like
Oh god.
Easily over
where the
200.
heck did I put her information? She's like at least 7. She's 7 feet.
Okay, if she's
7
7
feet-
feet tall,
she's
she'd
probably like
probably
280 pounds.
Yeah,
Hmm.
200.
Okay, 285. I
300
wrote down
pounds.
that I wrote down 285. So
Concerned she's all fucking
but I'm
muscle.
like,
Yeah,
would she
all
be
muscle, yeah.
bigger because she's technically like she's got like the muscles and stuff. She's like,
Wrestling muscle.
I'm like,
Let's go.
I just realized something what I can do to
That's
take her to
close
bed
like,
without having to lift
300s.
her
That's
up.
probably about right.
What's okay?
My cloak of bat, because you can fly with it. If I just lay it on her and activate it, I can just have her float in the air and take her to bed.
Like a hover cart.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's funny. I like that.
Yep. So that's what she'll do. Alfie will take off her coat, lay it over Creed, activate it, and then gently pick her up it's not that real strength, just gently kind of lift her and start guiding her back upstairs to go to a bed.
Excellent,
That's
excellent.
Plus, it gives me a reason to use this cloak.
Warp and I get out some extra blankets, put them over the guards, and draw mustaches on their faces before we go to bed.
Excellent.
Even the ones that already had mustaches.
Grigor just watches and kind of does a little chuckle, but then looks away and keeps cleaning his glasses.
I mean, they don't got permanent markers. It'll come off
No.
probably a lot easier.
Probably
just
charcoal
cold.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, something they can just kind of like lap and wipe off with a little water.
The funny thing is, if they try to wipe it at first, it's just gonna smear it everywhere.
All right.
But
Much more
we're
harmless than a sharpie.
Done for the night then?
yeah,
Mhm.
as you guys go to sleep and wake up the next morn, make sure you get your HP and spell slots and everything back.
Oh yeah. That is.
Good call.
Go sleepy.
You would, coming down for breakfast, you would notice all of you, come down at varying times. But there's no Pecky.
Oh no.
What do you mean, no Pecky?
There's no
Oh, no.
Pecky.
He never came back from the library last night, did he?
No, he didn't. At least I never heard him say he did.
Nope.
It didn't.
Hey, anyone see Becky around?
I was going to ask you. Usually you two are glued at the hip.
Did they come back from the library?
I would guess not, since we don't know where he is.
You wouldn't remember him coming back when you did either.
Well, I guess I'll check in with Vandy.
You're about to
I
get
have
that
to
way
run a
soon
little
anyway.
later this morning anyway.
All right, I'll try and get back to everyone as soon as I can.
Let's check the compost heap out back first.
I
Excellent.
doubt that one.
It would be the body pile out back.
I feel like every restaurant would probably have a compost heap back in this day.
Very true.
Why is everyone associating me with eating dung? Like, what?
Your mushroom!
I know, but I have a palate.
The palates are not
I-
very
last time I
good,
heard you
but
talk about eating shit
Alright.
monsters.
Listen, I was curious.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back.
I will head to the library.
We will load Creed up with another keg as well.
Yay!
excellent,
Is
excellent.
that a keg for taking down there to sell?
Yeah.
That's
I
not
don't
for
think-
drinking.
Oh,
I-
right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I don't think you want to drink that.
That is not for drinking.
Sorry, he should be down here in the morning. You can see the room. Vandy's standing outside of the room, but inside, Keelano seems to be working. Oh, good morning, Tactic. I wasn't expecting you this early.
Well, my friend Pecky joined me last night. But I didn't see him leave. I didn't see him since he was in the library here.
Oh,
Do you know where he might have gone?
well, if I recall, he left shortly after you did, but he did leave out the back door. You would know that way leads toward the cave.
I do.
Oh god. All right. Did Pecky really say nothing?
That depends. Did you leave any notes or anything? I don't think Pecky said anything, but I can leave that up to Hrist if they wanted to leave any notes or
Pecky would have left this like scrawled piece of parchment on the lobby desk saying, "I need to correct what is wrong." And it was just very vague, on purpose.
That is a worrying note.
Yep.
Yeah, especially with the other shit that me and like Cookie were about. I'm like, I'm not happy about that.
I'm pretty confident that I could run away from stuff if I run into it. I'm
Oh no, are you also
And also, Baldy
I'm-
may have seen Pecky very. It's almost like SWAT when they were looking at them.
I'm gonna go into the dungeon. I'm gonna see if. Oh gosh. I guess I'm gonna see if there's any notes or anyone that might have seen them.
fair?
All right. But I guess we should handle everyone else's stuff first
I mean,
before that.
it's probably like 15, 20 minutes later we come along, because, I mean, that's assuming where we were going. Unless one of you wanted to go talk to Gobswald. I imagine we would have been heading that way, too.
Yeah. I mean, I have the favors written down, so as long as you guys have heard about it, I'm sure you can remember it.
Right.
Yeah, do you guys want to... Tactic's been gone for like 20 minutes. You want to head into the...
Yeah, I mean, they'd be heading that way if Ophelia and Creed are ready.
Yep.
Yep,
All right, yeah, so yeah.
picking up whatever was on your list.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we head over there and oh, I lost myself there. I am. We go inside and it's like, Vandy, have you seen Tactic?
Oh yes, Tactic just went out into the tunnel you guys found.
By himself?
Yeah, I guess he was looking for Pecky.
And Pecky went in by themselves?
It sounds like it. She seems very... What? Did something happen?
Well, I
You
mean,
can go into a dungeon by yourself. That's asking to get yourself killed.
I mean, Pecky just left out the back door. Tactic is the one assuming you went into the dungeon, but
right.
I assumed you guys were already headed that way.
In a bit, we wanted to finish breakfast.
I mean, going alone into a place crawling with the demons and the undead, like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Thank you, Vandy.
Well, good luck. Hopefully you catch up to him. Can't be that far ahead.
Wait, quick question before we leave.
Yeah.
How long did it take Vandy to bless a weapon?
That's a ritual, so it would probably take at least half an hour.
Damn it. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was going to be like, I could change it from my one weapon to now my better weapon I just got, so now it has a +2 instead of +1. But never mind. Let's go. If I would have remembered it before we went to bed, I would have gave that to her.
Yeah.
Oh well.
She probably would have been busy last night, though.
That's true.
That's
they've
true.
been working on Glash.
Next time I'm in town.
I look forward to it, but you should go.
And if we already are running. We're running.
Yeah, we're going. Okay, excellent.
She just more shouts it at her, so then Vandy will hopefully also remind her the next time she's back.
Yeah.
Because she said that's what she wants to do.
Yeah. Let me go down to the Floopadoop. Okay, do you guys take the teleporter that was in the pub to get down, or are you taking the staircase kind of searching for Pecky and Tactic?
Hmm.
Neither one of them could have activated the teleporter.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
I guess we'll be taking the stairs.
Oh, they can't activate it without you. That's right.
You gotta have a ritual to do it. Pecky
Oh,
might
okay,
be
so then the
capable of it, but
stairs.
like Pecky would really have to improvise to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have been a problem.
Excellent.
Alright, stairs it is.
So as so for Tactic first, as you're running through the place looking for Pecky, you find a couple clues as to where he went. Mostly like globules from Ida, kind of left along the trail, or kind of spots of rot that have been left behind. And you manage to take the staircase. It kind of leads you to the staircase down to the labs where the tavern is and everything like that. But as you're heading down the spiral staircase, since it's like quite a ways, you hear footsteps behind you as the rest of the party's trying to catch up. So just above you on the stairs is the rest of the party, about a floor up. But you can all hear / see each other on the spiral staircase.
There you are.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. The goop is still leading this way.
I just kind of like. I kind of just like. I hand the note off to Ophelia.
Look, Pecky's run off. We need to find them before they do something drastic.
I don't actually hear what was said on this note, so she's going to read it. So I need you to read it to me again because I don't remember what was on it.
I have to fix what was broken.
Yeah.
I think that's basically it.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I have to fix what was broken.
What in the world could that mean? Well,
I don't know, but I'm worried.
of course, but next time don't run in here without us. You could have gotten maimed or worse.
I didn't know how long everyone would be. Anyways.
I'm gonna start just kind of like just keep running after the
Is this the way the ooze is?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow the ooze.
You see your mummy friend step out of a room on the side.
Oh, that's
Through the
fucking
hallway.
bad.
You seen a mushroom about
I need a
yay
drink.
high, and I hold my hands way over my head.
Oh, yes, he's just finished.
Finished what?
The ritual. Did you all not know he was coming down here?
No, they left a note.
He stands aside from the door. It's like, go see for yourself.
The hell did they do?
I swear, if he's got tentacles now, we're
Uh,
having calamari.
you see one of these slabs move aside, or the top of it move aside as some wrapped form comes out of it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Should I roll an occultism?
Sure.
I will make
27.
note. I will make note that you do see Pecky's pot lid and their leather armor by the door.
This is a very short-looking mummy that is apparently coming out of this too.
Fuck.
Well, I didn't roll low enough that I would hug him, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. You know that this is a mummy.
you don't know what.
Wait, no, we're good terms with the mummy. I was thinking of the leech guy.
Oh
Ugh,
yeah, no.
okay.
This is the
I was just
mummy
like, why
daddy.
the hell is he being nice to us? Didn't
Oh,
we
yeah.
try to kill him?
no, we did. I'm pretty sure that we like at
We
least
murdered it.
mostly killed the
Yeah.
leech.
I ate what was left of him.
Yeah,
well, we
there we
might
go.
have missed a leech or two, so that's
True.
why I'm like, he might not be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Becky, we got your note. What are you doing?
In a very raspy voice that's almost alien. You see them look over at you through their wrappings, their face very desiccated, almost completely drained of moisture. And they raspily reach out and say, I had to get rid of hunger.
And what a splendid fix, if I do say so myself.
Ophelia's making a face
So
at
this is what
Cookie,
you
being
did?
like,
Yes, after seeing that poor creature above suffer because of me, I had to fix what was broken. And then I just like point inside my mouth, like it's like it's completely lacking there of moisture. Like it's completely fucking dry.
There's almost ash dust clouds coming out of your mouth as you're talking.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would normally think that's the case, but making a mummy here, are they not like swamp mummies?
That is
Or
true.
swamp.
That is true. You would be the equivalent of a bog.
I would be, yes.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
I don't know
Would
if
be
that
forest
changes
or
things in
swamp?
terms of being dry, but I just know the area above around the gauntlet was swampy. Remember all the frogs and stuff?
Oh yeah, that is true.
I mean, maybe it's different down in a dungeon like this, and it's just like mountain, but
That's what I was thinking too, because the forest and the bog kind of intermingle here a little bit.
Yeah, the bog mummy is still somehow they're still very like dehydrated, but
Dry.
it's more like a mossy coating on their skin. So that's probably how they drain it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah, so you could have moss on you, or like that kind of.
that seems very pecky.
Yeah.
It does.
You see, your friend was having trouble with his diet, I suppose. Us mummies don't need to technically ingest anything, so I figured, hey, maybe this was the best solution. There's not a lot of fixes for ghoul fever.
There aren't, I'll admit.
There's less for mummy curses.
Yeah.
At least I'm still tied to the land like this.
Good
At least
point.
I feel more of a connection.
I mean, I guess if you're not just a creature of hunger, that has to be an improvement.
Yes,
Oh.
but
It's like I bet you're thirsty, and we'll get a cup and like get a shot out of the keg on Creed's back for him.
Beautiful.
Becky just reaches out with
and
this
mommies get drunk.
scarily skinny hand, still has the ghoul claws on, reaching for the cup, takes a swig.
Excellent.
I don't know what it tastes like because I can't drink it. So
Yeah.
Oddly, I can still taste that though.
It does taste fantastic. Although you don't have a need
Hunger
for
meter,
it.
no.
Like you feel
No.
like you would be thirsty as well, but like you don't have a thirst either. Like there's no. Yeah. But it is it is satiating in the fact that it's pleasurable to have something good to drink. So.
Becky just slumps out of the tomb. Almost said coffin. It's not exactly a coffin.
Mhm.
I mean, it depends on how you describe it. Poor kid and all his dolls.
Yeah, this is a bit of a makeshift. It's just a stone slab with a stone slab top. So
I'm sorry for
Like-
cackling.
I
No, it's good. It's good.
I tossed a picture of dehydrated mushrooms.
No, that's what we're thinking.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. It's lovely.
Actually, yeah, that would be close to what their cap looks like. Actually, I have to agree with that.
That's
Oh,
it's a
beautiful.
funny way to look at it, but yes.
Yeah. They're slipping on their armor. It's loosely fitting, though. It's kind of almost slopping off of them.
I'm just happy that I could quickly help someone who helped me earlier.
Look, Becky. At least let me adjust your armor.
Pecky looks over to their mummy guru, and asks, "Did they touch me? I remember that being an issue last time."
You just have to make sure your wrappings are tight.
All right.
Tight, they just were put on.
Yeah.
Like Pecky
They're
just
fresh.
does like a T pose, and be like, "All right, come on."
No.
I'm just gonna make a quick crafting check to try and like at least make it fit better.
That's
Yeah.
good.
This craft should go better.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're able to work on it. It takes you a little bit, though, because you're being overly cautious not to touch any exposed skin. But, you don't run into any.
That's good at least.
No
Might wanna get a-
fungi.
Might want to get a robe when we go back to town. Don't want to freak people out too much.
Because the ghoul mushroom wasn't kind of freaky initially.
That's what I was thinking.
To be honest, you're less concerning like this, to be honest.
That's true. You look like a burn victim now.
To be honest, your sharp teeth and dripping mouth were a little bit off-putting.
Well, that works out then.
As
Still gonna get a
Tactic
robe.
says that, Cookie just looks up at Creed. It says
Oh my
sharp
God.
teeth and dripping mouth.
This is why I don't open my mouth.
Hey, Greed, can I get a perception check from you?
Oh god, okay.
It's taking a long time for God to talk without opening my mouth. Much.
Creed notices that they're drooling as Cookie looks over.
What the hell?
Just a little bit. They did just get up early in the morning and have to run down here. Half awake.
Fair, dude. I don't know if we have any meat on us.
Hey, I got you in bed. You at least had a comfortable sleep.
Peggy just waves over to Madame Ophelia and everybody and just says, "I'm sorry for making y'all worry about me like that."
At least you're safe. Though you really should tell people before you run off, especially by yourself in a place where anything could eat you.
I got friends here. They would make sure I'm okay.
Only if they were around. You never know if something could get you before you could reach a friend.
Alright. They just kind of relents and just hefts their
Can't say no to Mom Ophelia.
hefts their spear and picks up their old pot lid that they use for a buckler and moves on down.
Well, after a long night of extensive work wrapping up a very fidgety mushroom, is anyone up for a drink? I
Yeah,
can
we're
go
just gonna-
Always.
Drop this off right now.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, we brought the goods.
I just picture him trying to wrap up Pecky the same way, like, you know, when someone's trying to put a diaper on a baby and they're just kicking everywhere and flailing and just hold still, stop.
No!
I could see that.
Pecky's ticklish.
Oh god.
I am.
Bundled mushroom.
Bundled dried out mushroom now. Oh no, Ito's back.
It's back.
Is Ito a mushroom now?
Has Ida
I mean,
like
mummy?
changed with you, or is Ida just still the same?
Well, Ida kind of devolved into a necromantic slime, but
Mhm.
So
Yeah, they
now
can't really
I'm-
go
now
past beyond
what?
that.
yeah,
Like,
Are they
they don't change with the mummy. It's still an undead.
okay?
you might see like some bits of moss floating on their surface
Yeah,
I guess. to add on to thematics.
Interesting.
that's fair. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Wow, the coffee's not helping. Sorry. I've been drinking
Coffee
some
never
coffee.
helps you.
It doesn't. I drink so much coffee. It's never the solution.
Drink more.
We'll go drop off this barrel and probably head down, I guess, then.
Excellent.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
head down right away.
Yeah.
There's some things I need to
Hello,
remove
Tang.
from the gold stuff because I'm no longer gold.
So not enough time for a massage.
Aw.
Excellent, excellent.
Well, at least I got a lot of drinkies and nappies.
It's
Mhm.
beautiful.
Oh, I forgot for a second about the vibration sense, so I was just like, "What's that?" Like,
Yeah.
oh.
That's a lot of stuff.
Ah, my favorite tavern. They got the
Honestly,
good
yeah.
stuff.
The fuck, Creed?
They got the Hydra steak.
You got to pay for your drinks from now on.
Yeah,
After that comment,
just insulting the tavern. Wow.
Well,
Well-
the other tavern's not Cookie's tavern; he just works there.
that's
It's true.
true, but still.
When when Cookie has his own tavern, then that'll be Creed's favorite tavern.
All right, we're here to drop off this barrel of what was I calling it?
Also, I wasn't insulting your drinks. There's the
Yeah, yeah,
it's the
it's-
Hydra
yeah.
steak, okay?
Mhm.
The Hydra steak.
It's
She just
infinite
foams at the
steak.
mouth at that. Gotta learn how to make Hydra steak.
Really getting all these
Very-
Hydras from.
It's very tricky. Hydra steak would be like pufferfish, I'd assume. You have to grill it just perfectly so it's still juicy, but it's not regenerating while you're trying to eat it.
We'll hire that orc chef. We'll get him to learn how to do it.
Oh, I bet he could.
What do you remember what we called this alcohol? Was it
Oh
Scrub's
gosh.
brandy or the
Yeah.
Barovian brandy?
Barovian brandy, that's it.
Yeah.
Barovian brandy. Oh, it's because it's in your bonus feeds. You can remove it from your bonus feed if you want.
Yeah, I was messing around with that.
Yeah. Yeah, just delete it from that, and then you can put it in where your other one is. Yeah.
There you go. Done.
And now you've got a level 4 archetype feat slot back, so you can use that for a mummy.
Oh heck yeah.
Take a free mummy feat. Excellent, excellent. So she comes to the counter with a satchel of gold in a hand. You can hear it clinking as she walks over. Excellent. More Barovian brandy, I assume.
Mhm.
Oh man, our clients have been waiting for this. She hands over the 200 gold pieces.
All right.
Let's see. Take that out of the. Although I'm sure she will eventually want an ongoing contract when you can produce more, but I know we're having some
yeah.
issues.
Yeah, I gotta have some downtime to break it down and actually learn the recipe because since I made it out of a faith, something I don't know how to make.
Yeah.
Yes, Violet, you get the idea. Also, hello.
Do you guys want me? Do you want the 200 gold yourself, or do you want me to split it?
Oh, just split it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Splitting is probably easiest.
Doke.
Cookie doesn't need that kind of money.
Cookie is sure nicer than Ophelia is.
It's appreciated.
There you go. Everyone got
I mean-
coins.
The resources from it were harvested from a creature that we killed. So,
Yeah.
all right. And I think we
Excellent,
got some
excellent.
business elsewhere in the tower today. We'll see you later.
Oh, and be sure to come back for a drink later then.
Wait, there's a Sprite in here? Is there always a Sprite in here?
Oh, that's your that's your Sprite from before.
Oh, okay.
They were just hanging around. They see you and they quickly blip out of existence.
They're like,
Amazing.
oh, the boss wasn't supposed to see me. Bye.
What?
I had forgotten what I had summoned down here, so I'm just like, wait, why is there a Sprite here?
It's just like the
No,
sprite.
that's fair, that's
It's like, oh no, boss can't see me drinking on the job.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oops. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, yeah.
Excellent. Your mummy friend there. Let's see. He's gonna give a little advice before you guys head out. Just kind of over to you all. Just so you know, while the tavern here is friendly, I wouldn't expect too much hospitality on the lower floors.
I kind of expected that, to be honest.
Just below us is the prison. The demons run it.
Well, I mean, we were already getting a bunch of sideways glances just for being alive. At least most of us.
We've got
Shake
a
me into that.
But everyone's alive
You know
before
what
they
I
die.
mean.
we've got a appointment with Barkenbach.
His eyes kind of just go wide. It's like, oh, you do. That's strange. I didn't know he took appointments.
Well, I say appointment.
Well, good luck to you. He'll probably go on about his contract and stuff.
You've met him before?
Yeah, not that I wanted to. Didn't really pay attention too much. He's kind of a, talks a lot.
Chatty Cathy. Lovely.
Makes sense why you could tolerate me when I was talking to you.
Like all supervisors, he kind of is all bark as far as I know. Although, I guess Belcora must have hired him if he's a powerful demon, though. No other point having him under contract. I'm sure he'll tell you what it is if you ask him, though.
Is he happy with his contract?
He seems to enjoy it. He doesn't stop talking about it.
I mean, he probably wrote it, so.
Oh.
Oh, to note, is contract demon or contract devil?
Ah, that's a good notion to have, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I think it should be a contract devil generally.
Um,
I mean, you never know.
I sure someone told us about him.
You are right. This is a contract.
Okay. Yeah, I was
My
just thinking that.
Devils, demons, all the same down here.
Yeah, devils, demons.
Daemons. They're like the Nightmans.
Mm-hmm.
Demon, Sheeman, Feeman, whatever it is, we'll take care of it. I'm sure it will be fine.
Gordon Freeman.
Oh no, we ain't messing with that.
Oh,
We're out.
no.
But
You just hear off in the distance, it's like, Gordon Freeman.
oh god, I'm out of here.
What? It's just some geography teacher.
Yeah.
What's everybody running for?
But if you don't mind, I'm going to take my time going to the surface today. It's been a long time since I've been out of this, dungeon, I guess is the only way to say it.
There's a lot of fog. Careful you don't get lost.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, maybe I'll wait at the exit. It'd be good to have a guide when you're all back and done. I'm never in a rush anyway.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Did we ever say that we like went from out of this place?
No, but they probably know we used the portals and left, and obviously are coming back with outside goods. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
It could be-
this
that's
guy
it can be
Well,
inferred.
this guy in particular doesn't know for sure, but he does know that when you guys first found him, he did indicate that he wanted to go to the surface. Less to do with you guys and more that was something he planned on doing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But you guys did just come down the staircase and everything. Like he's probably like, maybe I'm gonna wait up there. You're also the only living things down here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they must be getting living things from somewhere. They had what's his face chained up to eat.
Oh yes, the Draugr. They come from the mines and caves around here. Sometimes we get some deep gnome meat.
Oh, wonderful.
Is there
No,
like
tastes
a
like.
is Belcor running the mine, or is it just something that happened to be there by coincidence?
That's a good question. That comes from the farming floor below the prison.
How far does this go down?
Well, as far as I know, this tower has
3,000 floors.
I would say probably about 10 floors that I know of. There's the prison below here, then the farms, and then I believe the hunting grounds, although I don't know what those are used for. Well, besides probably hunting.
Hmm.
And the 10th?
I'm not sure.
Probably Belcor's office makes sense. Yeah.
I've never gone further than the prison myself. Or your friend you're going to meet doesn't let most people past.
Friend is probably a strong term.
It's understandable, I guess.
Even I wasn't allowed past, and I was one of the most revered people in the arena.
Oh, you used to fight in the arena.
Well, I
Not
managed
sure
the
that was a
fighters.
site. You managed the fight. Oh, okay.
It wouldn't have been fair if I was in there.
I mean, as a mummy, I guess you could. No. Oh. What kind of fighting were you good at? In particular? Spells, I assume?
Yes, I'm quite the powerful mage. Specifically specializing in runic magic. As you can see, you would see the recognizable runes that he's like re-scrawled over his wrappings.
I see,
By the way,
I see.
By the way, you see those same inscrolled runes on me. As a heads up.
If we ever have to change Becky's bandages, do you have like do you have like a scroll or something that should be on these bandages?
Oh no, his runes were meant to speed up his process. You could replace them with regular regular bandages.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Should we
However,
wear special
mine are a
equipment
little
when
more
changing him?
yes. Anything to protect your skin would be ideal. Leather tends to work well.
Hmm.
But my runes are a little different. He picks up a glass, throws it in the air, and then just lets it land on his arm. And as soon as it hits the bandages on his arm, it launches across the room into the wall.
Probably scaring the piss out of one of these little
Yeah.
dudes over here.
A couple of the patrons turn, and then you can see a couple of them like catch his gaze, immediately look back at their drinks.
Pecky was that the first mummy you had created other than yourself?
Yes, actually.
So now you're a mummy and a daddy.
Mm,
All right,
my
that's the
God.
joke I wanted to make.
The mummy
Wow.
daddy. Quite proud of my work, if I do say so myself. But I've never owed anyone a favor before, so I figured I'd owed it to.
That doesn't mean I have to call you father now, do I?
Please don't.
Good.
But feel free to come back and I'll teach you some tricks I've learned.
Anything that can help my new, well, condition.
What do you mean help it? Being a mummy is fantastic.
I mean, understand it better than just experiencing it alone.
Well, as long as you keep your wounds wrapped around those you care about, you should be fine.
Hmm.
A mummy's
Well, that's
touch
a
is
strong-
not safe.
What about the strong pull to the land? I know I'm hearing things I never heard before when I was just a Leshy.
That'll be more complex to navigate. But in short, you might want to stay around Otari until we can explore it further.
Alright. Better than constantly hungering eating someone's flesh, but, you know. Hey, I'm back, baby! It just does, like, dude, like
Oh, God.
desiccated thumbs back at them, you know?
Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Hydra head barbecue, yes. Excellent. Which way do you guys want to go out of here, though? Because you actually know two ways down. You know the way down that they took you to the labs earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and you also know the main spiral staircase goes down further.
What do you think? I was thinking main spiral staircase, but
I mean, I feel like we could bullshit our way through if we did want to go through the labs. But I also don't want to run afoul of the people that we've already made friends with.
that was kind of my thought. Like, I don't want to ruin. I've forgotten their names, but they were very basic names.
Yeah, I had that.
Yes.
We've got Greg and we've got Jeff.
I don't want to
Yeah.
get Greg and Jeff in trouble if we start going down that way.
Well, couldn't we
Yeah.
ask them and see if it's okay with them? If they told us no, then that's okay. Make it their decision.
More of a ask forgiveness than permission kind of guy, but yeah, I guess that works.
I would rather ask for forgiveness rather than ask in a room full of of what potential enemies.
Yeah. That's fair too.
I mean, we could go ask to talk to them privately.
Oh, yeah?
It's up to
I
you.
mean,
Or
I literally have never talked to Greg or whatever, Greg and Craig at all, ever. So, that's like on
Some-
y'all.
some basic knowledge too about the labs when you went down there though is, at least from your time down there, it didn't look like it went anywhere but the labs.
Oh, okay.
Like there might be other ways through. I don't want to completely like remove the possibility, but that way just had a lot of holding cells and working spaces for their
Hell, let's go through the labs. Maybe we can stage a jailbreak.
Hmm.
The fuck do I see from right here? Excuse me?
What do you see?
This thing?
Oh,
I can see it from here?
Yeah, that's their experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We met him. Don't worry about it.
He's a good guy. He's a good
We
fella.
met him?
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked
it's,
to him.
it's chained up to the wall. It's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is
Wait,
the way to
are
the
we-
lab, right?
Are we not
Yeah.
asking Greg and Craig if it's okay?
Nope. They ain't saying shit.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Better to ask forgiveness, I suppose.
Alright.
Okay, let's get the group together here.
Making my way
No. I'll
downtown.
get up.
Yeah, just a
Oh, I got yanked up there.
just
Oh.
a copy all. Okay, there we go. And you're going down the prison.
That was an experiment that didn't work out so well.
That was an early experiment, if I remember correctly.
Is it alive?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
a lot.
Oh
much
yeah.
alive.
It just can't go
Oh.
anywhere because it's chained to the wall.
That's fun. That's lovely.
It's just screaming at you.
Love it.
Sentient. It feels pain, if that helps.
Yeah. You ever heard
Anything
of,
that's-
you
that's
ever
not
watch
sentient.
Cyanide and
Oh.
Happiness? There's
Yes.
there's an episode called Pain Box. That's kind of the
Oh no!
No.
it's sentient enough to feel endless excruciating pain.
I'm thinking of the clown
Okay.
meme video that I've seen, and this is what we do to electrocute the clown. It's just like, what? Why?
I'll be back in one moment.
Yeah, no problem. You guys pop down and see some will-o-wisps walking the hallways here.
Little wisp.
Or floating the hallways? That would probably make sense.
Yeah, floating.
Much like the ones we've seen previously.
Yes, very similar.
Okay. Remember, these are servants of the evil necromantic god. So, don't pet them.
Peggy's
Actually,
just gonna wait. Peggy's just
actually,
gonna wait.
maybe
I'll be
okay
like, hey,
for Pecky to
fellas.
pet them.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Just being completely nonchalant about it.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Your group isn't on the schedule, though I see you are a previous visitor.
Yeah.
What are they speaking in?
Are they speaking in Necro?
They
Or are they
speak
speaking common?
Aklo.
Oh. Okay. I don't understand that then.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excellent. so you would understand that then.
Yes, we are previous visitors. How are you doing? Fuck, I know. What am I supposed to say?
Excellent. You're free to wander the hall here, but please stay away from cell block A.
Which one's cell block A?
The first cell on your right.
Thank you. We are told we're allowed to roam the halls, just not to avoid cell block A, which is the first door on the right. Oh, she's gonna tell it to you in a language y'all understand.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Excellent. You see a door marked cell
I don't know if
block
anyone
A,
knows.
a
I don't know if
large
anyone
door
knows how to
marked
say
cell
it.
block B, and a door marked cell block C.
So,
Wait, I thought this
What?
was the way to the labs.
Yep. It's very pristine in here.
we can go to
I
B and
guess
C, just not
the
A.
labs was one of the cell blocks. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about it in that context.
Yeah, it's marked as cell blocks, but they do their experiments in the different cells.
I guess we can go to B. Would you like to go to B?
Is that where?
This
Is that where they took
second
you,
door.
Pecky?
What was that again?
Where did they take you when you came down here?
Pecky and Tech would remember going to A and C.
Oh.
Yeah,
A.
I remember. I would relay that. I'd be like, I remember going from A.
Well, I assume like one's the biological lab and one's the more mechanical lab.
Mm.
If Pecky went to A, then that's the biological end.
Yep.
Oh,
I
Okay.
remember coming out of that door.
is that the? Do you want me to try to see if I can get them to be okay with us going into A?
Oh no, I was just trying to understand what was going on.
Okay, well, they
we'll
seemed fine for us going into B and C, just not A at the moment.
No, let's just head into B.
Okay.
I'm not sure where appointment's at. We'll just have to look around. Look for their office.
You open a door to what appears to be an airlocked cell between two sections.
I take a deep breath before you open the next door.
Squeeze everybody in. In we go. Come on, Anita. Okay. When that door closes, and then this door opens.
Excellent.
Not at all concerned.
I tried dragging you guys over
you
as if
see
I could.
a very sharp red light in the center of the room, forming a perfect circle.
Is this like another room filled with necromantic energy?
It definitely feels that way. It doesn't seem to be harming you walking around the outside of the room.
Can I
Probably
walk a
don't go
little
to the
bit
dead
closer
center.
and can I walk a little bit closer to the red light and see if I get harmed by it by any degree?
Sure.
I'm
Probably
just
feel
reaching
good
out
to
like
you.
a claw.
I need to double check your mumminess for this actually.
If it's fire, I will take a lot of damage.
Ba-doo. Okay. Do you step into the red light?
Maybe just a finger.
That's what I was saying. I was gonna put my
Finger?
hand in there to see. Yeah.
Yeah, I can I make like an occultism check first?
Sure.
Yeah. Can I also cult roll?
I mean, I'm
31.
sure we're below the lighthouse ley line or something.
Excellent. Excellent. So you guys would be able to tell that this is some sort of magical, devil's magic. It's got a extraplanar feel to it. Not necromantic in nature.
So does anything happen to my hand when I put it in?
Yes, I need you to make a will save.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you did it before we could look at it.
Yep.
Excellent. Your hand goes numb as you quickly pull it out of the light. You aren't sure what would have happened if you had stayed in longer.
Ooh.
Oh, that was an odd sensation.
It looks like
Maybe-
it's devil light.
Don't go into the light. That's not a good light.
Oh,
What did they say
ha!
about
Saying it
us,
to the
eh?
mummy.
I should close these doors.
That's not what I mean.
Polite.
Just like sassily walks away from the light.
Whoa. What's happening in this
Ophelia's
chat?
just walking around the
Yeah.
edges of the room.
This
Yay.
is not a familiar
Dirty bean water.
extraplanar magic, is it?
No.
Yeah,
it's not
we'd like
familiar.
Okay.
It doesn't feel familiar to us.
No.
No,
Also,
this
is there
more-
anything odd about this room?
Let's see. That door has a sign written on the side of it in demonic.
Ooh, let me see if I know that one. I do. I know demonic.
So
Excellent.
do I.
It says troop barracks.
What bearings?
Oh.
Troop barracks.
Oh. Which doors was that? This one up here on the top?
The one that you're standing in front of.
Oh, troop barracks. Hmm.
All right.
Not really looking for troops.
Did the other ones specify any other signs on any of the other doors?
No. Well, the one leading back, I guess, has a sign. It says labs.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where should we go to next?
Well, I would doubt the troop barracks lead us anywhere we want to go, so probably one of these other doors.
I do find it unusual that there's a barracks apparently for these infernal or abyssal forces.
We can go
Yeah.
look at them if you'd like.
Well, no, but just a couple rooms over, you have necromantic wisp wandering the halls. The barracks, I would have thought barracks in a prison would have been served as some kind of guards. Yet there's wisps in the halls or outside the labs.
Well, isn't the prison the
Perhaps-
next level? This isn't probably a prison.
Perhaps
sure.
there's a limitation within the contracts.
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the mummy said this was the prison. Then the hunting grounds. No.
We haven't gone to lower floor yet. I thought he said the next floor is the prison. And
We-
then the hunting ground.
We did just go down a floor.
Did we?
And yes. That's why
Oh.
we're on a new map.
Oh, I'm dumb. Don't mind me.
No, that's fine.
And also the map we're on is called the G prison.
It does? Where did you... Oh.
Done.
Floor G prison.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm blind.
The hunting grounds. Shit, he said something else too.
No.
But
Oh, he said the floor below the prison was a farm, and then below the farm was
also
the hunting
farm and the hunting grounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on here, but I don't like it.
ground. Yeah, that's fair.
Do you
You-
want
you've-
to go look at the barrack?
You've gone from undead to demons. This is new territory.
I don't feel anything. So, I mean, it may be empty unless they're not moving. Or touching a surface.
And what did you say the sign said?
Troop barracks.
Just troop
Alice
barracks,
Effort
and it's
Priest,
written
I
in
found this spell in
demonic.
Suit's spellbook.
demonic,
Level 9, Mimic Tornado.
which is
you do feel shaking from that room, but you don't know where.
There's something shaking. I just can't tell where. So there might be something in there.
Oh no,
I just can't pinpoint it like usual.
not the mimic tornado.
Not the mimic tornado.
Mimic tornado! Everyone out!
A mimic tornado?
No,
Mimic
that's
tornado.
it's from Soot's spellbook.
Oh. I was just like, what do you mean?
The new redeem just picked something random out of my spell book.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for all the damage it causes.
You should really hide your spellbook better.
It's
If
if
you
it's
want, I could
eating
try
it.
stealthing and gently open the door, peek, and then close it back up.
which whose language is demonic of?
Well,
Demonic. Let's see, I have demonic, diabolic.
diabolic.
What? I'd have to. Let me real quick Google.
Well,
Mhm.
it's daemons, but not daemons are not demons. Daemons are the neutral evil demons.
Yeah.
It's a whole different thing than like abyssal demons.
Yeah, sorry, this is daemonic.
Okay, that makes me more concerned because I don't understand them.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, yeah.
Would
this
you
is
like
slightly
me
different.
to very quietly, stealthily open the door?
You can
And
attempt
I
to
can
look through
peek?
the door. There is a slit under the door you could try and peek under.
Oh, yes, that sounds lovely. What do you want me to do for that?
Just a perception, since you're not opening the door.
Am I blind? Where is my perception roll? Oh, there it is.
You don't have one, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, like I sure better.
Yeah. Oh,
I
excellent.
Got the best perception roll.
You get the perfect angle to see one of the creatures under the door. That is sitting on the couch in the far corner. You can do your occultism to try and see if you recognize it, since you got such a good view of it there. But
What is my keen recollection? I'm so sorry, I'm just checking
No,
really
yeah,
quick
that's
because I
fine.
apparently have something that is called keen recollection. Are you going to tell me what this is? Hello?
it doesn't. No, let me see.
Why won't it let me click it to find out what it means? Oh, is it because I have the roll open? Maybe if I close it? There we go.
Oh, okay. I come back and see something interesting. Oh no.
You can recall
he
pertinent facts
looks-
on topics that aren't your specialty.
He
Oh,
looks
this is
happy to see
untrained.
us.
Never mind.
Yeah, but you're already good at occultism, so.
Yeah, never mind. I just wanted to check to make sure it wasn't something I need to turn on.
Max, woo. 24.
Ah,
Excellent.
24?
You would know that this is a form of demonic aberration, sorry,
Demonic aberration.
called a Mulventalk.
Mulven.
Oh, that's a name.
Mulventalk.
Mulven.
They are
Oh,
basically.
I was almost right.
They're basically like war commander monks.
War Commander monks. Hmm. Well, I'm going to suggest we don't go in there. There's a Mulventalk, which is a type of demonic aberration. They're like monk generals for the day, and demons. So I would say maybe not.
Perhaps this door then?
But to note, if they're a general, like a leader of others, ambushing them now before they're around others might be the best time to fight one.
Was that the only thing I saw in there? Was there multiple?
I'm a little weirded out that I'm not seeing your tremor sense.
Yeah. Why am I not feeling whatever's in that room? That's weird. Because that thing's huge.
Yeah. Advanced option. Minus saturation. Why did it not?
If you
tremor
want,
sense.
maybe
There we go. Did that fix it?
no. Hold on. I don't
did
count
fix
this as a real thing I'm doing, but I'm gonna just do this to see if it fixes it.
Nope.
No. Okay. I was just trying to see if it was just because like the door wasn't open, so for some reason the room wasn't registered.
Yeah, it's just specifically. Maybe I should see if there's something.
Like, is there a reason why it's not showing up on my
Yeah,
tremor
that's what I'm-
sense?
that's
Because
what
that's
I'm
really
wondering now.
weird. Because I understand the whiffs; they don't touch the ground, but his big ass is on a couch. I feel that.
Oh, you know what? Is it because that should be that? Nope. I don't know.
No?
You're not able to tremor sense on this floor. It's very strange.
Yeah, I don't like it,
Aw.
and I don't like that you don't know why either.
Yeah. Because it was definitely working on the previous floor. I saw it.
Yeah,
working.
because I got freaked out for a second because of Greg or Craig because it was a giant
Just-
circle. Ah!
just
Where'd you take me?
Just to be safe, I'm gonna re-drop your token and see if that. Nope. Okay, yeah, there's something on this floor blocking your tremor sense.
Hi, dragon.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah. There are other things you should see from here too, but you know what? If you can't see them, you can't see them.
I don't like that tweak. You should know if I'm supposed to see them or not.
I mean, I know there are effects on this floor. I just I'm interested to know if that counts.
Maybe you should check the effects of the floor and see if that's affecting it.
Sure.
So
I
then we can stop. That way we can be a little less worried on if it's just the website or if that's the actual point of the game.
That's fair.
Sorry to be a little fussy about it.
Okay. Like it says here specifically, it blocks. Yeah, I don't know. Does tremor sense shouldn't be a mental thing?
No, it's just one of my physical senses.
I mean, it's reasonable to like. I could make an assumption as to why it doesn't work on this floor, but which you guys will see very shortly if you go through the other doors. But
it's a little rude.
It is a little rude, that's for sure. I'll keep looking if you guys want to poke around. But you have you have seen one person under that door, and you've heard shuffling.
Okay. Show of hands. Do we kick in the door?
I mean,
Are we?
I mean, I'd
Best
rather
deal.
save our strength to fight other things, though.
All right, let's go.
All right.
let's deal with the rot at the root of the problem. So
I can't move now, if that matters. I mean, maybe you just need to refresh.
Okay. I was just checking, like, can I move? So do we want to go through this door, or do we want to try the other doors?
Try another door.
Okay. How about I could peek under this door really quick. Is there a crack on this one?
Yes, all of these doors have a little bit of slit, except for the one you came through initially from.
Yeah. I mean, it never hurts to attempt.
Excellent. That door appears to be a hallway.
Okay, this one's just a hallway. And just because I might as well.
There you go. Any guards?
I would assume
nope.
she's saying no if she didn't see
They
it.
both appear to be empty hallways.
Okay. Looks like the top and other door you're near is both hallways, so I suppose they're both empty from what I can see. So we're feeling up or right?
Good question. Hello, El Pirate King. Hello, everybody.
I'm good with either of them, really.
I don't
Please give us
suppose
a juicy hydra.
we can disguise you as some kind of daemon, could we?
I mean, that is part of my thing, is disguise. Could.
Yeah, but I mean, that'd be like some kind of flesh warped abomination. It'd probably be kind of a stretch. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I can turn into quite the abomination.
maybe having me as like
And
her
then maybe
escort,
use a little bit of a
considering
disguise kit on me, and can maybe do a little bit there.
maybe having the obvious mummy go in with her as well as a pseudo escort,
I'm just wondering what
make
this
it a little bit
would
more
bring.
believable.
I don't know. I do know that actually disguising yourself is part of, like, investigator stuff. It's just I've never done it.
Yeah, if it was disguising yourself as a person, I'd be like, okay, we got to go in and fool this guy. But disguising yourself as a eldritch, flesh warped abomination, like usually, from what I know about demons, they're like the four horsemen are the leader of the demons. And well, in this universe, it may be the chaos gods. No, in Tweak, but like they personify a famine. Could
pestilence.
Be a thing for them. Yeah. So like, I don't know what that guy's deal is, other than he don't look right.
Right, but I mean, to be blunt, I'm a bug. I could try to look more like a form of pestilence.
God, you'd be willing to make yourself look like a pestilence?
I guess my thought is
she is vain, but she was willing to do what she has to. So she would turn into her more bestial, ugly form, and we could
Hey,
postulate it up.
Creed stops you. Don't you ever call yourself ugly. It's the most beautiful form I've ever seen.
Creed.
My concerns are more, can an extraplanar creature recognize one another sort of situation? You can speak the language, but that doesn't mean...
I suppose we wouldn't know unless we tried.
Yeah. It's just I
Because
hate
it's-
going through the rest of this floor without more information, because I don't know, I'm just terrified about what we might stumble across.
We can do our best. If we're willing to try it, I'm willing to put myself through the transformation. Though I would like to take off my nice things so I don't break them again like last time. Ugh, the stitching.
Hand me over your nice outfits and I'll put them in my bag.
Let's see.
Alright. I guess she'll take off her nicer coverings and just leave herself with just base non-frilly armor that will do its that'll kind of only tear a little.
Would Ophelia's occultism clarify what I was saying about them usually being like that being a common theme along them? Because I'll be honest, this like creature type is like Pathfinder only, and
Yeah, I
I've
could
got no
occult
real
again if
knowledge
you'd
of it.
like.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I think it was a good explanation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you just for token's sake, a giant mantis token.
Okay. Yeah, because she'll form up, and I think I have a disguise kit from being a investigator, or it's part of my kits that I should have came with.
Yeah.
So, what kind of role is it to disguise yourself?
you expand into this horrific giant mantis creature.
Mm-hmm.
Bestial.
My mandibles are really, really noticeable.
Yeah.
She does a great job making them not noticeable.
I'd say probably deception to make the outfit performance to pretend to be one.
Yeah, I was either thinking deception or like stealth.
Oh, yeah, deception definitely for the outfit.
Okay.
Stealth would be more if you're trying not to be seen at all.
Well, I wasn't sure because like stealthy isn't just hiding of like being quiet, but also hiding your form. Yeah, we'll try deception. Does anyone want to help put on my costume?
Can I assist?
I can have Ida help, considering they're not going to be contracting any mummy rot on you.
I would offer that the Fae are very experienced in glamour, and I might offer my arcana as assistance.
Oh,
That's
okay.
fair. That's probably gonna
Yeah.
help
That's good.
a lot
Big
more.
brain. Big brain. What if we had Ida draped over Madame Ophelia, like as if there?
Do not put slime on me.
Just
There's a
add
limit.
on to the creepy. Add on to the creepy. Come on.
Listen, I'm already doing enough here.
I go 32 knowledge arcana to help improve her disguise.
Is
Excellent,
it in
excellent.
Pathfinder any roll over 10? Is it like a +2?
Yeah, you get a +2 just for the assist of a roll that high. Yeah.
Okay, and then anyone else who wants to help, go ahead and do that. So then I know how many pluses I'm adding to my roll.
How would I assist with this again?
You can either also roll a deception roll to help, like, help
do that.
you do that, or if you have a reason that would be something else that'd be helpful. Like,
Give me a good
Tactic
reason.
could do like a crafting roll because he's good at putting things together.
I can offer a reason for Creed. You're trying to go in there and look big and intimidating. Creed's going to show you how to posture your body to look intimidating.
Oh, so then, Would that be deception, or should I?
That
would probably be
that-
intimidation.
Like you
Intimidation, I
literally
would
use
say.
your intimidation
Yeah.
Yeah.
to
Well,
help
I
with
don't
her
want to
disguise.
like intimidate Ophelia.
No, you're
no,
teaching me how to be intimidated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll. Yeah. Well, let's do
Captain,
that.
nice, another
yes.
+2.
Mm-hmm.
Would I get a advantage for that?
No. You're just rolling your
Okay.
intimidation.
You just need to.
Why? No.
Hey, you
I
only
was
need to
gonna say-
read.
I'm.
You only have to have 10 or more to help. So
Yeah.
13 is still enough.
Yeah,
So
so
you can still
it's a
help.
red.
It's still a +2.
It's okay.
fine.
You can't critical fail a skill check, so
An
it's okay.
assistance,
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking.
Okay, that gives me a
Okay.
+6.
Yeah. No, she's
that-
showing you how to like look really
Yeah.
big, really run, like how to like use your like.
Reed was clearly
Terror.
intimidated by trying to intimidate Ophelia.
Yeah,
She's scaroused.
you're aroused. Okay, that helps my roll quite a bit. So we're gonna now do it.
Excellent.
Ah!
Fantastic.
Nice.
37.
Yes, you got this.
I
Okay, this-
maxed this bitch.
I thought this was a crazy plan, but this might work.
This is gonna work. We got this. It's great.
Okay. Disguise 37.
It could be a new contract if they're like, "Who are you?" New contract. Shh, don't worry about
Oh no, I'd go in there as their boss.
it. All right.
So which
I
way are we
suppose-
going? This giant bug lady.
Yep.
All right, yeah,
Well,
I'm
that's
just.
good.
I guess we'll just stand. We're not visible from the door and everything.
Yeah, I guess I'll.
Should
Um.
should
I gotta
Should I
open both
move?
doors to get through.
Oh wait, no, I meant into the room with the commander guy, and talk to him.
Oh, you want
I'm
to?
not sure,
go over
but
there,
Surt
okay.
can always try
Yeah.
asking
Why can't
nicely
I
for
have-
more spellbook action.
So you have something specific.
Maybe some shiny coins will help too.
Oh my god, it's just hard to move. I'm going to be moving through the light, but we're not, obviously going to do it in a way where I don't go in the light. Okay, yeah,
move around
cool.
it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, just be like, if they're a general, just like make them give you their report that you're a higher superior officer.
What's higher than a general? I don't know anything about the army. What's higher than a general?
What they
Does
they
your
probably don't
character
have
know?
real ranks.
That's true.
I mean, maybe they do, but
Okay.
So long
Right.
to that. Which one?
I think lieutenant is
Oh, spell
higher
book.
than a general?
Did,
Yeah,
I
it is
thought.
not.
It's a decent
No.
long cooldown.
No.
Well, the
20
major
minutes?
general.
Why though?
major general would be.
Well, just because they'd go through every single spell instantly if it wasn't on a cooldown.
But that's too long.
Actually, here you go. Yeah, no, this is right. Because
I think
this
that's
is
too
the
long.
ranking order
That's
from
fair.
highest lowest. General of the
Maybe
Army,
like 5
General,
minutes.
Lieutenant, Major General, Brigadier General, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, and Major.
So if I was just a general lieutenant, that'd be good.
Sure.
Lieutenant.
Or should
Yeah.
I? Okay, I don't know.
I thought. No, I think it needs to be like general lieutenant. I think lieutenant is far lower than general.
Well, yeah, I'll-
normally.
General lieutenant, got it. All right,
This is what I found.
I guess in we go.
Boom.
Mm. Yeah, it's higher than the army. Yep. Okay, cool.
Huh.
Anyway, I guess we'll open our door now.
Yeah, the only one of those is higher is the general of the army. A general's a 4-star thing in the U.S. General of the army is the only thing higher.
Yeah.
Okay,
Excellent.
so. I guess.
Yeah, highest, lowest. Okay, yeah. You're right. I'm silly. Bang.
Boop,
Pringle Burr.
boop.
Hmm. Oh, and I should, sorry, Burke should be over here.
Okay.
I also need to put there. Okay, just so the
Okay.
actual like thing is moving with it. Okay,
Okay.
excellent. Hmm. Who are you?
Greetings, General. I am General Lieutenant Ophelia. I was coming up to check to see what your reports are for today.
He kind of looks at you puzzled.
I am
General
trying to.
Lieutenant. Wait, did you call me General?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I'm.
I don't get to. Oh, you're a real kidder, aren't you?
Oh my god.
You know I love to have my pranks. I like to play a little joke now and again.
Major Gore at your service.
Of course, Major Gore had to poke a little fun to brighten your day.
Hey, men, get out here. Lieutenant General on deck. You see a couple more come out of the side rooms.
Oh.
They all do like a really awkward kind of hobble salute.
And I think it's still polite to salute back, so she will.
Excellent, excellent. What brings you down here? I didn't know we had another Lieutenant General in this area.
Well, this is a big lighthouse, so the other Lieutenant General wanted me to check in on things. He's taking a little break. So I was just coming to check in on all of you and see how things are going, if you need any assistance, and what's going on the floors.
That makes sense. I heard Gug wasn't doing well lately.
Mm-hmm. Of course, gotta be about his privacy.
Just for reference, Gug was the name of the the other Lieutenant General they brought up.
That's what I was guessing. That's why I'm like, yeah, she's not gonna say whatever was wrong with them because she don't know. But it's like, of course, but I have to be about his privacy. Don't roll things.
See if anyone sees anything weird about how you look.
They have to beat a 37, so I
Yep.
hope not.
Well, nothing much has happened here, Lieutenant General. We've been resting in the barracks awaiting our next orders. Either from Gug, or I suppose if, Arkham Book was ready to send us out into Otari.
Oh, yes. I've been meaning to talk to Arkabak about where we're looking on everything. I'm not quite sure where he is. I seem to have misplaced him. Where would I find him around here? Stop rolling!
Well, I know this mortal plane can be a bit confusing. He's just to the if you head straight north through the hallways, you should run into his chambers.
Oh, thank you. I'm still getting used to everything around here. This is quite different than our plane. Well, at ease, men. Thank you for your assistance, and we'll get back to you when we have new orders.
Not at all, Lieutenant General. They all do the salute again.
She'll salute again, and then turn around, close the door behind her.
There was a lot of them in there, eh?
Yeah, we don't want to go in there. There's like 5 or 4 critters in there.
Just for reference, that was the other ones that were in.
Yeah, no, those are the mechanical goblins.
Yeah.
Those are what's maybe doing the actual flesh warping?
Possibly.
So, here, let's obviously walk away from the door so we're not talking right next to it.
Becky has brain left. Wow. I guess it has been undeadified twice. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, been through a lot of trauma.
So I'm
What
just gonna
did-
say,
Pecky didn't start with a brain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also
you never had a
technically
brain.
true.
I don't have a skull. I don't have a skull.
Uh,
What brain
Some
is there
kind
to
of weird
protect?
nervous system.
exactly.
It's all
right.
mycelium.
So, is the future plan that you're going to go communicate with what you call him, Bark?
Arbenbot.
Bark, bark, bark.
Apparently, he's up this hallway. I could try seeing what the plans are for the next attack on Atori, because that's what the men down there are waiting for. Is their
Yeah. Bark,
orders to go destroy it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. The thing is, Contract Devil.
I don't know what
Like
he is.
they're gonna know. He's gonna be crafty with words. Like he's gonna call you out. It's really what I'm getting to. He's gonna have knowledge that you shouldn't be here.
You think so? You think this isn't a convincing enough disguise?
Oh no, I think the disguise is great, but he's still gonna know that he doesn't have a contract for you.
Well, it seems like he works with the other lieutenant general, whose name is Gug, apparently.
It's Major Gug.
Major Gug.
Major Gug.
No, it's Major Gore.
Yeah, Major
Gug was
Gore.
somebody else.
And then Gug was the Lieutenant General they talked about.
Lieutenant General Gug. Okay.
Yeah, the other lieutenant general.
Sorry, yeah.
So-
I'm thinking of Gore.
So, I mean, might be worth. He might not know that there's another lieutenant general, and I could be like, "Oh, Gug sent me. I didn't know. We could try, and if it doesn't work, guys can come and we can do our best to subdue him. I don't know." I'm doing what I can do best.
I just
lie.
fear. Well, I fear you're gonna go in there and he's gonna be like, "Oh, you're new. Okay, let's work on your contract. Let's make a deal."
Mm,
Because that's
I-
kind of what they do.
I can try my best to talk my way out of not doing a contract right now. And that's like, oh, I was just coming to talk about this to get this over to Gug. Really, Gug's the one working on this. I'm just helping out. I don't know.
It's
I mean,
tricky for sure.
information. I just feel like it's a risk.
Well, I suppose it's up to us, or up to all of us. Do we want me to try, or do we want to go down the hallway we know he's not down?
They also said north through the hallways. Just to be clear.
What? Oh,
Well, if we're
all the
traveling,
hallways might go to him anyway.
if we're traveling a long distance, if anyone asks, we're your subordinates. Well, we are your cultists.
Fair. That's yeah. I mean, we have an undead and I guess Hurt
And the
can go
living
all
ones could be
insecty
prisoners
too,
that I
right?
just haven't taken to places yet.
Look. Warburton could be a demon. Is that right? Grrr.
I mean, we could try to polish you all up to look a little more demonic.
I think as long as we walk behind you and keep our heads down, and maybe have Creed right behind you, they won't ask too many questions. Have Creed and Becky right behind you, and they won't ask too many questions.
That's fair. We could do that. All right, we can try talking to Arbuckle, and sorry, that was my own little joke that no one laughed at. And then we can see what we can find out about the plans for Otari and try to keep making our way down. Because the enemy you know is better than the one you don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go.
All right. Oh, this is okay. Thank you. I was about to be like, there better be 2 doors. I am too little. I'm too big for a single doorway. And I can't feel. But if this might be his quarters,
No, I think there's multiple hallways in between. I
think
don't think
so?
it's that close. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to think if it would be polite to knock or not, or if I just
No.
walk in.
No, you're a badass. Remember, you just walk in.
That's right. I'm just a badass. I can do what I want.
Excellent. You see a
Ooh.
large magical doorway.
This might be. This might be our door.
Oh, there's the spiral staircase. Oh, there's somebody at the end of that hallway.
Excellent. This
We shouldn't be able to see it because the door's closed.
This large glowing wall in front of you seems to have pentagrams all over it. It's unclear exactly what it is, but it's clearly sealed by some very powerful ritual magic.
I can totally be in how.
Does it look like a door I could actually like open and walk in, or is it just wall?
No, it's like a solid wall.
Solid wall. Gotti.
Take a little time looking at it with my limited understanding of ritual magic from being taught one ritual. Knowledge Arcana?
Sure. Sounds good. This door is a magical barrier that has an opening mechanism you could assume is tied to objects. Could be keys, could be focuses, could be any sort of something that could be pressed against the barrier, basically.
We might need to grab somebody to try to throw them through this.
Okay.
But I mean, they said north. I don't
All
think
the
this
hallways.
is his. I don't think this is his office. I don't know what this is.
I see another hallway that
Oh
goes
wait,
up.
they did say this was a prison.
Oh, that might be the prison.
Well,
Oh,
it could
do
be a
these look
prisoner.
does this look like a fancy ass door for like a room or
That's
no?
It
another
does.
hallway for sure. Oh no.
Well, it does look like a hallway up ahead, but it does
Okay.
look like it leads.
No, I'm
Somewhere
asking if these
fancy.
doors here
Backward.
look fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
We could try this way.
You
for
can
it.
see the guy all the way on the far side. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, but there's a door.
Well, it
in
shouldn't
between
be
us.
though, so we shouldn't. Is the problem here? Because the door is closed, so we shouldn't be seeing him.
Let me double check. No, that door is see through. That side.
Yeah, whether that's
Oh.
intentional though.
It
No,
might
no.
be a prison cell.
No, yeah, it's actually
Okay.
intended to be viewable that way.
Which, if this is mirrored, then this also next to us is a prison cell.
Oh, that prison cell is just way more sealed.
Right.
That's fair. Do we want to try these doors right here or go up the hall?
I say try the doors right here.
Okay. I'm a badass.
That's one of those things.
Yeah. A little fly demon comes your way.
Attention.
He comes over, he has a little notepad and a book, and he's like, "And you are?"
Major Lieutenant Ophelia.
Major
I just
Lieutenant
leave-
Ophelia.
I lean up into Ophelia's ears. In charge.
In charge.
I hold on. Do you want to do an intimidation with advantage?
I would love to.
See if Creed's training pays off.
I've never gotten to do that before. How do I roll 2 of them?
Oh, you just do intimidation, then you can check off keep higher.
Oh,
Then
so it's going to
it'll-
roll 2 automatically?
Yeah. 27, nice.
That's pretty good.
He's like, well, I don't have you on my list. Maybe you should go check in with the general.
I'm currently looking to talk to Bar. She would say the name right. I don't remember it.
Barkumbuck?
Yes, Barkumbuck.
Yes. The general.
Yes. I'm just trying to find the way to his room.
Oh, well, you're on your way there. It's just north.
Thank you. At ease. And then she's just gonna move like she's in charge.
He flies over to get out of the way.
Uh-huh. I guess we just
Can
keep
I
walking.
get a perception from you?
Yeah,
As you're walking through
absolutely.
the
I don't
hallway?
know if we. Yeah, I don't know if you want me to stop there before perception in. We're doing our best here.
Yeah.
guys.
It's an interesting. He's definitely looking at the group. Yeah. Oh, okay, excellent. You would notice as you're walking down the hallway, a lot of those spider guys just hanging out on the ceiling.
It's like, well, that's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's odd.
Wait, are they in cells or?
No, looks like the storage rooms.
Yeah, these hold weapons and supplies. It appears.
Okay.
Oh, I realized that Creed and them are falling behind. Catch them up.
Yeah.
Also, the lighting is not working with my token. I have to wait for one of them to come behind me for my
Oh,
token
yeah, you
to
probably
work.
don't have vision for that token. Let me see.
Could I have it some vision, please?
Vision enable.
I'd like to see.
60-foot dark vision. That work?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. I'm a badass. Boom. Okay.
Okay, actually, that one you might want to knock down. Have knocked down.
Oh, hold on. Knock. But she'll open before
Oh God,
there's
what
an
did I
answer.
miss?
Okay.
Knock, and then open. So I've at least done my presence of, like, I'm coming.
Oh,
Um,
the heck is that thing?
who stands before Barkumbuck?
Hold on, because she's a lower rank than him. She will salute, and it's like, General Lieutenant Ophelia, sir. And, has that firm, rigid thing like they do in the army, Play the role!
General Lieutenant. You see him, like, pause for a moment. I don't remember you.
Oh, well, Gug had me take over his area for now, since, he had stuff going on, so he asked me to take over for now so he could have a bit of time with that.
You're helping Gug.
Yes, sir.
Ah, then you should know that, Gug's currently in the hole.
Well, I'm taking over his position, so whenever he's no longer in the hole. Sir!
Do you know why he's been put in the hole?
No, sir!
You see, I like to lead by example. And he made a mistake. Regardless of his rank, he had to be the example made.
That is a sound decision, sir! We are running an operation that has no time for mistakes.
I do like your go-getting attitude. But unfortunately, I can't accept that you're just under a contract with Gug. Would you like to work with this military outfit? I could get you set up proper.
Give me a second, I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Stop rolling!
Here, come in, come in. No need to just talk from the hallway. He waves his
Sir,
guard
thank you,
away.
sir. And, gotta be respectful. Okay, I'm gonna
Are
step
those
in.
yours? He points to the people following you.
Yes, they are my cultists.
Friends, attache.
Well, I'd
You know,
prefer you
they
leave
do
the
my
low lives.
bidding.
I'd prefer you leave the low lives out of my office.
May I at least have my second in command with me? I don't go anywhere without them.
I won't have my client sign anything without looking it over first.
Ah, a fee for contract deals. Very clever.
Mhm. Of course. Never want to give
Fine.
yourself a bad deal.
I'll allow it. The door is slammed shut. They also appear to have a pentagram seal go over them.
A pentacle, what?
A pentagram seal, similar to the ones you saw in the other room. Now,
The
Oh,
door?
yeah.
Oh, the doors are sealed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
the doors are
ritual
sealed.
seal. Mm-hmm.
Can't leave with a... Okay, got it. Hey, sorry, Cookie.
now, well, I do appreciate what you've done in your presentation for me. I should let you know that I'm wise to your disguise you're putting on. You're
I'm sorry,
clearly not a daemon.
But I have the right heart to serve this army.
Yeah, I'm not really buying that either. What are you really here for? Go on, I'm a reasonable fellow.
Who was the other one that we were trying to see and talk to, or is it just him?
I mean, he's the
yeah.
only one we know of down here, I think, other than Valcora. But
So he's the one that we also know likes talking about his contract.
Yep.
I forget the specifics of what we learned. I know it was Discount Hellboy that told us stuff about him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. That
He told you that he was tricky but
Reasonable.
and that
Very
he
true to
talks
his
a lot.
word.
Yeah.
I mean, other than just like straight up telling him, I really don't know. That's why I was kind of worried about going in here like this.
Mhm. Well, we came down because we had heard about you, and I was curious about your contract, and we were wanting passage to continue to the lower floors.
Ah. Everyone's always looking for passage to the lower floors nowadays. But I'm willing to share details about my contract. I'm always looking for someone to help me fill it out. You see, I was contracted to Belcora to do one thing. Lead an army and kill the heroes that had come into the dungeon. Now, she specified that I had to wipe out the party of the 4 heroes sent with the Rose Guard. Unfortunately for her, she didn't know that that was a party of 5. Now,
Oh.
I don't mind making this army here. I don't mind making my army back in hell. I could care less. What I need to do now, though, is finish what I started. So, how about a proposition? I'll let you go to the lower floors anytime you want. However, I'm having trouble getting to the last 2 members that I need from Otari. Now, my contract only stipulates I do need to deal with one, so I will give you that degree of freedom, but I need to still end one more hero family line. He pulls out a sheet of paper out of thin air. Let's see. Are you familiar? He reads off the name Savinxi or Rajani. I hear those two still have bloodlines in Otari, and I need at least one of them to be gone.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember, so
No,
she's
that's
gonna
fair.
Look at Cookie.
I know who one of them is.
Yeah, Cookie would recognize one of them right off the bat.
Just think about who we got the heirlooms from.
Ooh, can we just kill Gobswald?
No, that's not one of them.
No.
That's one of the families that's already gone, I would suspect.
Yeah.
Oh, fiddlesticks. That would have been I wouldn't feel so bad about it. Execution.
I'm not in a rush, and if you just bring proof of this happening, I'm fine with that as well. But until such a time, I can't let you pass to the lower floors.
All right. Can we clarify your contract to a degree?
Sure.
Your task is to eliminate the bloodlines of the heroes that entered to eliminate the bloodline of 4 heroes that entered the gauntlet. Is that correct?
As part of the Rose Guard, correct.
To what good degree?
I need to end their entire bloodlines for those 4 heroes.
But okay, presumably, say yourself is one of these heroes, just as an example, bear with me, and your great-great-grandfather has two sons, your great-uncle then bears 3 children, and those 3 children go on to bear 3 children. So your cousin 5 times removed. Is this still of your bloodline?
Unfortunately, yes, under my contract. Luckily, I've been keeping track of that far enough to know that you won't have to deal with those.
Okay, I was just thinking, because with elves, oh geez, that can go back a long way.
Do you know how many is left of each bloodline?
There is one of the last 2 bloodlines in Otari. 1 member from each.
Oh.
And they have to be eliminated from Otari.
Yes.
Or the bloodline has to be ended.
The bloodline has to be ended.
Those are 2 different things.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's simple. We got this. Don't worry about it.
Did you figure out the other one?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't, but,
okay.
But I also figured the bloodline can end. That's fine.
Besides, if it's that one prick from the Thieves Guild, I wouldn't mind about that either.
Is that the other one?
It
what I suspected.
Do you know
but I
any
don't remember
details
the name.
about who
It
they
might
are? Like, do you know if it's a man or a woman? Do you have any better details? So
yes.
we can have a
I
better
can give you
idea of
more
who we're looking
details.
for? Yes, I'd love that.
One is a female enchantress. I hear
Mhm.
that her family's been famous for running a magic shop.
Okay.
The other is a cutthroat brigand. I hear that he might be holed up with the Thieves Guild.
Ah,
Would there
okay.
be a bonus for ending all 5? Just asking.
No, I don't get any
You don't get
peculiar
anything out of it.
satisfaction from killing them anyway.
Fair enough.
That's fair. Okay. Well, now I at least have a better idea of who our choices are between.
Seeing as you're not here to fight, he waves his hand and the locks on the doors disappear. I'm glad that you are a reasonable group.
Of course, and we appreciate that you've been reasonable with us.
And you've had others here that you've tried to make this deal with?
Oh yes, a couple times. A lot of them end up prisoners, though. They get caught on the way up to the higher floors, or eaten by the undead.
Any of them still here?
There is one. I don't know if he's still in the labs. I guess you'd have to ask those, worm things about it.
What
Jeff
was
and
their
Craig?
name?
Is that what they go by now? It's been so
Honestly,
long.
I wouldn't know. Do you know what creature or whatever was the name of that attempted before but failed?
Oh, yes. They signed the contract with me quite eagerly to get out of here. I believe they were called Sinemi. He pulls out the paper. Ah, yes. Interesting breed. Nephilim, I think.
A Nephilim. Hmm.
You said they had a contract to be let out of here.
Like to be able to go down lower, I think is what he meant.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah. They were eager to get it.
Out of this floor.
Yeah.
I follow now.
Well, she looks down at Cookie. Well, you are the man of contracts, so I suppose it's your call.
Oh yeah, no, we got this. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Do I need to look? Do you want to look at it more before we sign it, or
No,
that's
we
it?
don't have to sign anything.
Nope.
Oh, we don't. Oh,
He
lovely.
didn't ask us to sign a contract. He asked us to get him out of his.
Yep.
Oh, even
And,
better.
And your friend over here, he's good with all this too?
It doesn't matter what he's good with. He's the assigned guard. He kind of just grunts in the corner.
He does
okay,
as you
he's-
say. I understand.
All right. And
Little question for you before I leave.
Yes.
Do you think the others on this floor will be fine with me, or should I continue my demon
If
act for them?
if you're worried, I'll send word that you can wander the floor. For now.
That would be nice, because honestly, I am not fond of being in this form all the time.
I see. But I assume it's quite powerful.
Yes, but I'm more of a let others get their hand dirty kind of person. I
Cookie,
use the
Cookie
power
holds
of
both
my
hands up.
words. Mhm.
and no thumbs. And just wiggles both of his thumbs.
I see the problem.
I like to use the power of my words and my brute force typically.
Mm.
And since he's already saying he's going to put word around that everyone needs to leave me the fuck alone, I'm going to form down to my regular self so he knows what description to actually give. So
Yep.
they aren't expecting my big form. Because this is annoying to walk around in.
Yeah. He's like, excellent, I'll send word immediately. You see him basically put a finger to his head and tap twice. Like, it's done.
I appreciate and thank you for your time. And she'll give kind of like a very polite, kind of like curtsy bow.
Slight warning, however. Don't
Mhm.
approach the elevator to the lower floor.
It's not until we've done what you've asked, of course. Understandable.
My contract wouldn't allow me to let you pass.
Of course. But we will work on our end and we'll see you again soon.
He nods. Now, if you'll excuse me, you see him pull out his fiery hammer and start working on the anvil next to him. Just so you guys can see what he actually looks like.
Nice.
Yeah, not what I was imagining. I thought we were in the wrong room when we got in here.
It's interesting that you should mention that, but that's besides the point for now. Do we want to end it there though?
That's probably a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
feel like that's a
mean,
good point.
Could we at least like discuss it in the hallways?
Yeah. Go chatty Cathy about it.
Yep. Here, let me scooch over. At least me and Cookie are pretty small. Or Cookie's pretty small, so we could share a square.
Yeah. I'm surprised there was no questions about that crazy prison cell.
I didn't care.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm not
So-
here to release prisoners. I'm here to get my job done, get paid, and leave.
By the way, for your disguise, he immediately rolled a 40 on his perception.
Damn.
Oh
Oh,
wow.
Just barely was able to see through my disguise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So,
Just barely.
what are we dealing with?
I thought you made a deal with the devil. I just start walking
I
off.
did not. Get back here.
well,
Just pick him up.
from what we're usually doing.
Yeah, she snatches him up before he
Oh.
runs off. Like, I did not. Don't lie to them.
The long and short of it, the leader of the demons on the floor is contracted to kill the 4 heroes of the Order of the Rose
Mm-hmm.
and in their bloodlines. 2 of those, three of those are already dead. Only one needs to die now. Well, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Only one of their bloodlines needs to end.
So if we just make them infertile, wouldn't that do it? They can't continue their bloodline.
Their bloodline still exists in them, though.
Oh.
They would have
really?
to be no longer of that bloodline in addition to that.
Oh, so we just have to change their bloodline?
Actually, yeah, polymorph would probably do it, but
I like all
Well-
these different ideas.
yeah. But
I mean, one of them sounded like it was Carmen, so I don't really care what we do to him.
yeah, the two we identified are most likely Carmen and I'm forgetting her
You're
name.
pretty tiefling girl.
Ren. Yeah.
Ren. So I mean, if we had to choose between the two, obviously,
Carmen.
yeah, but I don't know. That's kind of, we need to go have a talk with Carmen. I think is what it comes down to, though,
Oh, have him
And-
beg
and-
for his life.
and a talk with Ren.
Okay.
Do y'all have any thoughts on that?
I don't want to kill either of them.
It may not come to that.
Well, I hope it doesn't.
I personally wouldn't mind seeing Carmen dead, but
He's a bit of a threat.
Yeah, but killing them over a devil's deal?
Yeah, it does leave a sour taste in my mouth as well. That's why.
Well, doesn't he go back down to hell once his contract's done?
Yeah.
Which then it makes it where no longer that they're going to attack Atari. What's the life of one across the life of many?
No, that does not mean they won't attack Atari. That means he will not be here to give orders to them to attack Atari. That does not mean the other ones just go home too.
That's fair.
But yeah, I think the plan. I might have a plan though around all this.
You're
It's
a
simple
smart
enough.
cookie.
I've just got to ask Wynn to marry me. There we go. Problem solved.
What? That doesn't erase her bloodline, does it?
It does if it's no longer her bloodline,
Huh.
because she's not of that bloodline anymore.
Mm. Oh, I suppose, and bloodlines go through the father, not the daughter.
As a spiritual sense, marrying a fae, we might be able to get away with that.
Hmm.
We might want to do a little research and make sure that's actually the case.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's not killing, fine.
If it has to be killing, we won't ask you to do it.
If it comes down to killing and doing deals with devils,
I mean, fighting the devil is definitely the lesser evil in that situation.
Yes, it's just there's a lot down here.
There is. Anyways, that's my stance, okay?
Of course.
Excellent. I love all the ideas coming up. It'll be good.
All right, I think that's a good place to end it then.
That's a good spot. Well, I also am happy to inform you all that you are now level 7.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
So,
Hell yeah.
so good times all around.
Oh yes.
I just got 10 more HP, baby.
Yeah. Let's see who we can raid out into.
This is so entertaining, like
Oh.
listening to y'all talk.
Virgil's doing a birthday thing.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
they're hell diving.
Oh, birthday
Oh,
hold
adorable.
up. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I figured that we could raid them.
Yeah, let's raid some birthday Helldivers. Virgil
Yeah.
B.
Okay.
Kobold.
Skill feat and a general feat. Nice.
But thank you for coming out. That was some more Pathfinder. Things are getting real weird.
Things are getting
Mhm.
weird.
And of course, we'll be here tomorrow with doing some crazy crash.
We're returning to Crash. I know a couple people were wondering when we were doing that again, but yeah, we're at the beginning of Crash 3, so lots of mayhem.
And then Friday, we're gonna be trying. I'm gonna be doing Helldivers 2, but we're gonna rotate out the three sockets or 3 slots, so that way people can all like kind of come out and play with us. And of course, have a good time with Virgil's group. With us today, we had Creed from our channel. So as Creed from our channel here, we had Ciabatta as Cookie from the channel Ciabatta Boy.
Bread.
We had Madame Ophelia, played by Malvin from the same
I'm
channel.
your fishy.
We had Tectic played by Nan from the channel Nan Bread Loaf.
Also bread.
And we had Pecky played by Iris from the channel Kemp Studios. I think they might have walked away at the last minute there, but that's all right.
Nope,
Oh,
I'm still here.
oh, perfect. Anyway, we're going to send you over. Thank you all for coming out. It was a good time, and don't take deals with devils.